Well, I guess I shouldn't ask you, but I wonder if anyone's ever streamed like the Super Bowl just because they're like lazy. Like, I wonder if that's a thing Hassan does. You just eat lunch while watching the Super Bowl.
Watching the Super Bowl, that's actually funny. I mean, it does sound like a thing he'd do. Shit, I need to do a tweet. Also, hello everyone, we're live. How are you guys doing?
Good. That was the audience.
Thank you, audience. First time I've ever heard you talk. That's kind of scary, honestly, but...
Do you have a lawnmower running in the background?
It's a fan.
Oh, okay. That was my second guess.
Weird, though, that it's picking it up. Usually isn't as loud, I guess.
Yeah.
Stream, is it picking up?
Weird.
Do you guys hear it? Lego Marvel Quantumania. That'll be the name
Lego
of it.
Marvel.
Marvel, yes. Recordings, like Marvel Superheroes, Madvocate. Oh my god. We're playing so well. Can't believe it. Okay. Now let me share it on the econ servers. But yeah, Lego Marvel Superheroes, and we watched Quantumania. Woohoo! We're both very excited to talk about that film. It was so good, don't you think, Madvocate?
It was indeed a masterpiece.
CW live action, etc., etc., etc.
You get the picture.
Yes. I don't even know where to start. I guess. What was your favorite character?
MODOK.
I knew you were gonna say MODOK, but like,
I love MODOK.
Is it unironically? Did you like? Was he the one you enjoyed watching the most?
No, he's probably the worst character in terms of like making sense. But he was my favorite to watch. That's for sure.
Interesting, because I think he has a lot of the things that you like that annoy you about Barry, because he's extremely incompetent whenever he does anything.
Oh, when I say he's the most fun to watch, I just mean like visually.
Right, because he's so goofy.
I love the goofy CGI and just the big fucking face and how it's like squished. I love that shit.
Squished. Oh man, it's such a I hate MODOK. His fucking retarded ass, like I am not a dick. Oh, just stop being a dick and shit like that. It's like, oh wow, that's writing. Thank you, film. The arc of the character like, telling you to stop being a dick, and then you're like, well, I guess I'm not a dick anymore.
Watching a completely different character, because he was like, I don't know what to be, and then he starts having like this existential crisis, and it's like, what? Why?
Yeah, he has an existential crisis just because she doesn't want to fight him. It's just so stupid. Oh shit, I forgot to invite you to the game. Remote play. Alright. And then the fucking death scene with the jokes like, oh, at least I died an Avenger, or you were always a brother to me. Couldn't you at least have given him like an actual, like, dignified death?
Mm-hmm.
He was a character. All four of those characters like had some sort of relation with him, that were, you know, right next to him as he died. You know, the like his closest friend, like most trusted employee, Hope. There was Scott, who took everything away from him. There's fucking Hank, was his fucking mentor, who betrayed him. And there's Janet, who was Hank's #1 priority, was getting her back. Like, there's so much you could do with that, but I guess not.
I think I would have liked the bits with him at the end where he was saying like, you were like a brother to me and I was an Avenger, if it was like a completely different character that was like established to be kind of the comedic relief.
Oh yeah, it's just the fact that it's...
mental organism designed for killing.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, man. I just feel like, because Darren Cross, I was talking to Neb about this, and he kind of made the point of like, Darren Cross is the most MCU type villain, you know? Because he's just so Also, I'm flying there to this woman here to see if we can do the mission with her boyfriend, finally, now that we restarted the game. But, because, like...
Oh, shit. Oh, dang it.
But, like, he lacks character so much, right? Like, I don't... He's just, like, an absolutely nothing character in the first film. He has, like, motivations, but, you know, he's not the focus, and then he goes insane in the third act. Which,
where the fuck did MODOK go?
I think you're just, like, to the right, like, just off screen. If you move left, it should...
I can't. I'm trying to move him, and he's nowhere.
Oh, is he invisible, then? He might be. Oh, now the camera moved! Yeah, now it'll work.
Oh! Okay, so it definitely was a glitch.
Yeah. But, forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, fucking... So Darren Cross, right? I think they just, like, didn't want to take him seriously because he wasn't really a character in the first film. But if you're gonna bring him back, at least have, like, the earnest... you know, be, like, honest enough to give the character, you know, some character. Like, especially when you give him a fucking redemption. It's so stupid. I'm gonna need to mind control him. So yeah, MODOK, big stinky. Did not like. We do see MODOK has though, so...
He was way too on the nose, if you will, because
his nose
he had a big nose.
Yeah. It's a good reference, Madvocate.
Well, I'm never gonna get off this building.
Oh, can't you... Oh, you can't double jump as MODOK, huh?
He can't jump, period.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
telling me C-3PO can jump in the Skywalker saga, but MODOK can't just, like, shoot out a little burst of fire to elevate himself a little bit?
Well, that's because the Skywalker saga is silly.
Oh, yeah, this game is not.
It is silly, but in a good way. Skywalker saga is silly in a bad way. How long until retweeting would be exclusive to Blue members? That's a good question. Did you see today that they made two-factor authentication exclusive to Twitter Blue members?
Yeah, that's fucking cringe.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, Shell Shock. How you doing? But yeah, I don't... I've talked to, like, so many people about Quantumania, and I'm so... No, it's
I'll take it from here.
No! No! Don't steal him from me! No!
No, because this is my mini game.
Yeah, but I wanted to prove that you're cringe.
You should be... No, it's the game's fault for not doing the cutscene.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, you fucked up a few missions, but this one entirely wasn't your fault. But, anyway. Try to think of what else to talk about this film in a way that makes any sense to the audience. But yeah, Quantumania was shit, guys, if you're arriving in chat now. I absolutely hated every second of it. Well, not true. I actually kind of liked the first act. I kind of like what they were setting up with Cassie's character and Scott, and the rest of him kind of forgets about it because it becomes a Kang film rather than, you know, actually focusing on the characters the film is actually about. That was painful.
There he is, you Claude. I'm so mad at you.
Oh, yeah, we know there's another Deadpool mission there. We just need to get enough gold bricks. I think we need 200 and we only have 175.
Oh fuck, I want to have a passionate argument with her.
Come on, Madvocate.
No, I am not down bad. Why would you say that?
Yeah, come on. Keep it together. There's a, Oh, yeah, also, I wanted to mention, you know the fucking ants in Quantumania? That was like the stupidest fucking thing. They hit a time dilation. I guess they're super smart now, and they just happen to find Hank and save his life when his ship crashes. Which, by the way, how the fuck did he survive that?
Right. So the time shit, the funky time shit only happens in specific parts of the quantum realm.
Yeah, it's basically like as they were falling, they all fell to the time dilation thing. For some reason, the four main characters didn't hit that time dilation. They managed to escape it, you know, by luck. But the ants didn't. But that's also lucky because they kind of needed the ants to be super smart to save them, you know, and fuck up Kang. Which fucking hell, ants fucking up Kang? Yeah. Are you serious? This is supposed to be...
That was the giveaway because
Well, it's just this is supposed to be the Kang that other Kangs are scared of, right? Kang the Conqueror, he was banished and exiled because he was so dangerous. But then he's just like, no, actually, never mind. I'm beaten by ants. So stupid.
Well, that should have been the giveaway for me, because on my stream yesterday, I was like, there's probably a piece of dialogue that explains why, that explains that only certain parts of the quantum realm have, like, funky time. And,
well,
like,
it's not like exactly that is explained.
What's literally in this movie?
Yeah, it's not that they explain that. It's just like they hit a time dilation. That's the only line. But it is consistent that there are like different places in the quantum realm that have like different
just like Scott
with time.
in the post-credit scene of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah, it's weird because the way that they explain it is that the quantum realm is outside of time and space. Which fucking makes no sense. Because firstly, it's not outside of time and space. They experience time and space there. And, like, Janet experienced time. Exactly as it was in, as it was happening outside. Because she lived for 30 years in there. And when she got out, she was 30 years older. So I really don't understand. Which, like, I guess makes sense. They wanted, like, an older actress to play Janet just to match Michael Douglas's age. But, like, if you wanted to do it in a way that made sense, Janet would still be really young when they got her. She'd be the age she was when she left.
Or just don't have Janet in the movie.
I mean, yeah, they didn't need to have Janet in
that was my thought. I always thought, like, it always bothered me, the plot to Ant-Man and the Wasp, because it's like, you didn't need to do this. Like, you could just leave her mom to be, like, quote unquote dead. I don't see the point of, like, bringing her back per se.
Well, yeah, they could have done a lot. Well, especially because that film is kind of making, like, the stakes are, oh no, if you bring Janet back, Ghost is gonna use her to save herself, and that'll kill Janet, which, like, Hank, for some reason, thinks will happen, even though, like, there's no reason for him to believe that. Because when she comes out, she just heals Ghost, and there's absolutely zero repercussion for her. So, like, there were zero stakes in that fucking film. Oh, this is the guy I need to save, okay. So they could have just done something where, like, they actually, like, do something to, like, with the Ghost situation, but they kind of just ignore it because they want everything to be fine by the end. They want a reset button.
That is one cheesy outfit.
And then this fucking film where it's like, oh man, I've been gone for 30 years, I'm gonna tell you anything, literally nothing about the quantum realm. Not even about this, you know, dictator, extremely powerful person who hates me and will want to destroy our world if he gets out. Definitely not something important for me to tell my family about. Oh, because he didn't fucking want to hurt, she didn't want to fucking hurt Hope's feelings, because she had a chance to leave, but she didn't because she wanted to, you know, stop Kang from destroying a bunch of universes. It's kind of like,
oh no.
I think you were justified. She can't fly. You need to become, Dark Phoenix.
No, the guy spawned all the way down here because he died.
Oh. I'm trying to find the last
Isn't he amazing?
frozen person around here.
I gotta apologize to my old lady for ruining a big romantic night, but
Fellas, hi. Hello, big flippin' boss. How you doing?
if only someone could just
It's an interesting
take
name.
control of my brain and make me do it.
So true, man.
Oh, it's big flippin' boss from yesterday.
Oh, was he on your stream
Oh
yesterday?
shit. Yeah. A real fan, not like those people who haven't seen the Sonic video because they obviously don't know about Flash Season 4 happening.
True. Real fans have watched every single stream Madvocate has been on. Single econ. All of them.
Every Flash reaction.
Speaking of which, new Flash reaction is out in 2 hours. Less than 2 hours.
Oh, what the heck?
Fucking exciting.
Oh man, I guess I can't record the episode 2 reaction because I'll be oh, damn it. Because I'll be watching that.
Well, to be fair, if you watch it when it releases, even though it'll be during this stream, you'll finish before the recording for episode 2, so it's fine. Or you finish like 7 minutes.
Wait, which way do I go? What the heck?
Just jump up there. Oh no.
Oh, damn it. He didn't jump high enough.
He hit his head when you jumped up.
Yeah. What an idiot.
You put the name on when I was 14 and I never changed it. Oh, you should keep it. It's honestly a funny name. Big flippin' boss. I support it.
Plastic surgery I just had done.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
So, what the heck? Grab onto the rope. So, MODOK ass cheeks was a sight to behold. I really enjoyed watching his ass get suited up.
Oh yeah. I think I like my mind blocked that. You know, like kind of how like PTSD people, like their mind just blocks traumatic events. Because after I walked out of the film, I did not remember that at all. And then when someone mentioned it, I was like, holy fuck, that's right. I think Jab mentioned it, and I was like,
oh my god.
Fucking hell, there's no way that actually happened. What oh, you're cheesing the game.
I can just walk on the edge.
Oh my god, you cheesed the game.
The ropes? What the heck? The ropes are like paper thin. It's gonna be another fucking mini game that I can't get past.
Yeah.
Oh.
Imagine you have a chance to do mode. I don't know if you read, but like that Paul Rudd had a pitch for MN3 because you know he's a writer of the first 2 MN films, and he had a pitch that was just like a smaller scale. Yeah, it was a smaller scale film with MODOK and AIM, but then Marvel rejected the idea and were like, no, fuck you, let's hire Jeff Loveness and make it. Yeah, and Peyton Reed was like, no, we want to do a big scale film, and so yeah, that's why this film is what it is. It's so funny because Peyton Reed was like, I want to make. Dude, you're hitting your head. You need to get a bit more space there.
I can't tell how far away he is from the wall or anything. Not from this angle.
I can. Are you just blind? Ah.
What the heck? Okay. Anyway, so if they were to do, I wonder if they were to do just a MODOK story, if it would still be Darren Cross, or if it'd be like, I'm assuming he's not the same character as Yellow Jacket in the comics. They just
Yellow
did
Jacket
that
is
they had an excuse.
Is Hank Pym like his alternate identity for Ant-Man in the comics? So they changed.
So
that.
Yellow
Jacket is the name of Ant-Man in the comics, so it's not. He wasn't even a villain in the comics.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Which I think is an interesting way to change it, so that it's like you can still use the name Yellow Jacket for your film. I think that's like a fine enough change.
What's MODOK's real name then in the comics?
Fuck! I mean, it stands for the same thing. I don't remember like which character becomes MODOK though. That's like the one thing I don't know. Maybe chat knows, but I don't know which like character is MODOK in the comics. Because I don't really. Yeah, I just don't know. This game is a childhood classic. Yeah, I played it many times over the years. But dude, for real, where's the fucking last?
He's all right, I suppose.
It's a frozen person. All right. Come on, where is this last one?
Man, I would have loved the small scale pitch, but just with MODOK.
Yeah,
it would be cool to do like a horror movie with him, cause like, not use like the same face that they use, like make him like disgusting looking like he is in the comics, but like
like some body horror shit.
Man, that would be cool doing like a horror movie. He'd be terrifying in like the dark. And now this man is stuck. That's good shit.
MODOK in the comics is George Tarleton.
Clooney?
No, George Tarleton, something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kill him, I guess.
Is he stuck?
Yeah, he can't jump either. Can you attack? God
damn it. You're having a really hard time with that one, like, parkour mission.
Yeah, because he won't grab on to one of the ropes.
Oh, that's the one you're doing, okay.
Oh, he fell. Okay.
And I find it so funny that they wanted to do this, like, big scale, like, oh, we don't want it to be the palate cleanser film anymore, we want to matter to the Marvel Universe, and then they do a film that doesn't establish anything new. If you, like, this is an entirely filler film, because, like, they, basically the only thing they establish is, like, oh, yeah, there's a,
He's black with white paws. I'd look for it myself.
there's a, you know, there's a multiversal war coming if you don't let me stop the other Kangs. And then they kill this one Kang, and the other Kangs are gonna come for a multiversal war, which is the exact same thing that Loki established in the finale for season 1, which is that killing He Who Remains will start a multiversal war. That the Kangs are coming. And so this show just re-established the same information we already knew. It just took 2 more hours to do it. So fucking stupid. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh shit! Yeah, I think this is the one that I tried to do the other day, and I didn't pay attention, so I didn't pay attention again. Multiverse Madness is supposed to be a horror, they just won't do anything to mix up the genre. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be a horror film. And I guess there are horror elements in it, but like... It's...
Not enough to justify it being a horror film.
Yeah, it's just so unfocused, because I don't think they really knew what to do when they started making the film. Well, I kind of know that. Mike Waldron confirmed it in the documentary, the behind-the-scenes documentary. Let me hear which one's
Oh my god.
this time.
Could you help a
Well,
poor
that's-
lady find
Oh,
her
it's her
cat?
cat,
stuff.
He's
okay.
black with white paws. I'd look for it
Oh.
myself. These rough streets
The
are no
game,
place
like,
for a frail old lady
jinxed
like
me. I thought he was... It's one of those situations where you think the character's gonna fall, but then they don't. But you've already, like, tried to do the maneuver to save him, but that maneuver ends up actually not saving him. That's what just happened.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, it lagged.
Where
Great.
is the cat?
Oh, you're
Sure was
near me, I
horrific
think.
to watch. Yeah, I am pretty near you. Yeah.
Because I see a red spot.
No, that one's yours, not mine.
Oh, why would it give me a red spot, though?
I guess so you don't leave the area of the mission? I don't know. Doo-doo-dum.
Jump! What the... I pressed jump. I'm not gonna quit, though. This
Oh my god.
this mission will be completed.
I believe in you.
Come heaven or high water, even if it takes the whole 2.5 hours.
No, you said come.
It's all right, I suppose.
But anyway. Fucking... Oh yeah, I made you stay for the second post-credit scene. That was funny. Your reaction, like...
I did.
You made me stay
It's
for
pointless.
this. It's literally a scene from, like, season 2 of Lego Marvel, of Loki. It's just so pointless. It's kind of like...
Oh, he didn't jump high.
Because it's not like...
Yeah.
You know how in Ant-Man, the second post-credit scene is a scene from Civil War, but it's actually like it relates to Scott, and it's being like, ooh, advertising the thing that's coming. The scene from Loki was just like, oh yeah, like Kangs and Loki. It's like, yeah, we already knew all this. This isn't like anything new. God damn it, where am I supposed to go? Though to be fair, you haven't seen Loki, so maybe you felt like it was important to watch that one. Definitely added something to your life.
Nope.
It had also confirmed something that I hate, is that like this new Mobius is just not gonna be the same one from season 1, so they're gonna need to like rebuild like their entire
Morbius?
relationship again. Mobius.
The poor man's dollar store, Morbius.
Yeah. Owen Wilson. Wow. He didn't say wow once in Loki. Like, what's even the point of hiring Owen Wilson, honestly?
You're telling me that the studio that is obsessed with cameos and references didn't use a single wow for Owen Wilson?
Yep.
That's pretty cringe, mate.
Yeah, it's kind of insane. You'd expect it, but... Okay, I'm very confused where this goddamn cat might be.
No, he's gonna die, he's gonna die! Okay, he didn't die. We're chilling.
Did you die? Yes. Unfortunately, yes.
Wait, why don't I just use... Can I just use Jean Grey to stand on that? Why do I need to press the button with him?
Yeah, I think you're just supposed to. He was a scientist at AIM who got forcibly transformed into MODOK, so...
Go.
Humanity could evolve to a new level. After that, they took
Go!
over AIM and then
Oh my
became
God,
a
he got
recurring
stuck.
Captain America Iron Man villain. That sounds way more interesting, to be honest, than just... Oh yeah, I was sent to the Quantum Realm and Kang found me, and I guess I'm like a killing machine now. But I also don't kill a single character in the film because I'm fucking useless. Every time he attacks one of them, I'm like, Jesus Christ, how can you not kill them? You're like the ultimate killing machine, especially fucking Cassie running away from him. There's a moment where she becomes little, he can't even see where she is. It's like, dude, come on. Fucking,
There was the...
fucking Falcon had like his goggles could see small Scott and Ant-Man, but I guess MODOK doesn't have that technology. Like Kang doesn't have that technology for MODOK. So stupid.
Alright. Should bring him down. Yeah, yeah, the whole time, every time after Kang says, go kill Cassie, I was just thinking, like, shoot her,
Oh, yes.
shoot her, because he's just standing in front of her, he's like, hi, Cassie,
Oh yeah,
I
isn't
have
there
you now.
Yeah, isn't there a moment where she like slides under him and he just like lets her? He doesn't shoot at her or anything. Like
Yeah,
in
I
the
was just like,
beginning.
shoot her,
Yeah, it's like, okay,
shoot her.
this character's arrogant, but like he wants to kill Cassie, doesn't he? Or is he
His
just gonna
mission is to
monologue?
kill Cassie.
Yeah.
I don't think he even monologues, he just stares at her.
Oh yeah, he just stares at her very menacingly. Yeah. Fucking MODOK, what a joke of a fucking character, I swear.
Oh, fine. Oh, I did it, and it didn't take the whole 2 hours.
Whoa, I'm proud of you.
I said
You know, this is
This
probably
is the
like
same
a...
couple, isn't it?
Yep, I was gonna say it's probably like a
recurring
three
now I know who
mission
to call
like
when I
recurring
forget our
thing.
anniversary.
So there's probably a
Am I
third
right?
one.
Why the fuck does she want to spend her anniversary on the cliffside of a skyscraper?
Wouldn't you?
What are you guys gonna do here?
Sex.
Try not to fall off? Oh. You know what? You're not wrong.
It sounds
if I-
interesting, doesn't it?
If I couldn't do it anywhere else, or I guess just for the...
Just for the novelty, right? Be
Cause
like,
you
know,
Yeah.
the excitement.
Imagine being able to say, yeah, I fucked on a skyscraper one time.
Yeah.
Like, you get bragging rights, so actually, I don't blame them.
Or at least MODOK died an Avenger. Oh yeah, those amazing final lines that MODOK has. At least I died an Avenger. You were always a brother to me. Oh my god, I wanted to die during that fight. He fucking uses his baby hand to fucking rub Scott's face. It's so stupid.
It
Motherfucker just
wasn't even a
sacrificed
baby
his...
hand, to be fair.
Well, it's
It
just
was a
it's a baby
normal-sized
hand,
hand,
just
but
because of his body
compared to his head.
Yeah. But it's just I forgot what the point I was gonna make. See, you shouldn't have interrupted me just because you needed to be like, actually, you fucked up my point.
You did the same thing to me every day.
Yeah, but I can't do it because I'm cool.
Okay.
Kind of love how the film ends
Ooh.
before it actually ends
Oh.
as well, because Scott was like, "Oh my god, is something coming? Something's not coming. Is it coming?" And then we don't have like a tease for something actually coming in the film. It's just a post-credit scene, which is what we already knew about the Council of Kangs. Like a bunch of Kangs will cause a multiversal war. Like there's nothing. Like the film ends before it ends. It's so weird. Yeah, we still need one more.
Oh wait, it actually hit. Okay.
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Where's the other one though?
Raft truck, my favorite vehicle. Can't believe we have that one now. Can Dormammu fly? Dormammu cannot fly. Really? Okay.
Yeah, I was disappointed when I switched to him too, and I'm like, what is he supposed to do against Doctor Strange, who can fly?
I mean, flying isn't the only...
Well, yeah, but what is he gonna do? Run away on foot?
I mean, he's gonna fight him head on. You think Dormammu would run away? He would never. Did we already do this one? We did. Okay, we need super strength. I am my cousin's birthday party right now, mates. Well, show him the stream as well. Get the entire party, like watching the stream. That's all help.
Put on the family TV.
I shall see the VOD afterwards. Boo, fake fan. TC's a fake fan.
Put it on the TV.
Put it on the TV, yes.
If it's not a smart TV with YouTube, just use AirPlay or whatever.
Yeah. Come on. Be a real fan. Let everyone know.
Oh shit, I didn't pay attention where the next target was.
You figure it out.
We got a chopper due to land any moment. And some wise guy has messed up the H on the landing pad. Don't they know that helicopters explode if they land on a misshapen H? Help
Also,
me
like,
fix it,
I'm
quick!
kind of like really confused about the way, like, Quantumania just, like, he characterizes King, like, or not characterizes, but like shows him like his powers and shit. Not just that he doesn't use his powers, because like obviously that's stupid. But like the fact that he can't, that he like fights a hand-to-hand fight with Scott, and like he doesn't win immediately. I guess he's just like a normal guy in terms of like strength and like whatnot. Is because that's so weird to me. Like he's supposed to be King the Conqueror. Can he?
Saved a lot
And
of
he
lives.
can't like.
He's killed Avengers before.
Yeah, he killed Thor, but I guess he can't beat Scott in a hand-to-hand fight. So confusing. Have you seen Doom Patrol yet? It's absolutely amazing. Character work is some of my favorite in superhero media. It looks marvelous and it's the perfect antidote to Marvel's sludge. I definitely do want to watch it. It has a very Legion vibes from what I've seen, which is very cool. Are you in the middle of a gold brick mission?
Yep.
Alright. Let me know when you're done, because then I can start the next Deadpool mission.
Do you want to help me destroy the targets?
Sure. I don't know where you are, though.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh wait, it's this building, isn't it?
Like, it's such a weird way to, like, make Kang seem, like, way less of a threat in this film. Because we're kind of like, oh, actually, Kang... Like, the one Kang all Kangs are scared of, he couldn't win a hand-to-hand fight against Scott. He was fucked over by a bunch of fucking ants. It's like, oh, wow.
I think my penis retracted into itself when he just, like, stood around and watched the ants approach him instead of opening a portal and taking him somewhere far away.
I forgot he had a portal when you mentioned it. I'm like, fuck yeah, he doesn't use the goddamn portal at any moment, does he? At any useful moment, anyway. The portal and the goddamn telekinesis, he stops, Janet at some point, like, with his telekinesis, but
oh, yeah,
why didn't he fucking stop her when she was running away with the energy core, like, years ago? Is
it possible he just didn't...
So the thing is,
when does he get his powers? Is it because of the suit?
Yeah, that's the thing. I thought it was because of the suit, but he had his suit when Janet was running away with the energy core, because they fixed the ship and he got his suit back and he was wearing it, and he was even using his powers like to run after Janet. Remember, because he does like a big blast of like blue energy when she leaves with the energy core. So I'm like, so he can do it. So he can use his telekinesis at that point, but he doesn't. He doesn't stop Janet. Like, it's entirely his own fault that he let her destroy it. He could have just... everything could have been fine, but this film is so stupid. No one can beat Captain Marvel. Don't ever let that happen. I mean, he's killed a bunch of Avengers. I don't see why Captain Marvel wouldn't be on that list. I mean, to be fair, he shouldn't be able to beat her, considering her, how strong she is. Because, you know...
Well, you see...
He lost to... he lost to Scott in a hand-to-hand fight in a fucking ant, so I'm not really want to think that he has the strength to beat Captain Marvel. But...
Well, you see, it happened off-screen, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing like, oh yeah, I beat this character off-screen, because it was off-screen, don't need to actually, like, explain how it happened.
The whole "Are you Thor?" joke bugs me, because it's like, he explicitly says, "Are you the one with the hammer?" And it's like, if he was the one with the hammer, you would probably see him carrying a hammer.
Yep.
Like, ask him if he's Iron Man. He probably, or Spider-Man. He probably looks closer.
It would make more sense if it was Spider-Man. It would be like developing on the earlier joke as well.
Yeah.
Right. I'm good to start the mission, right? You're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like Spider-Man, perfect character to use for that joke because they already made that joke earlier.
A master of
Not dead at
magnetism
it.
can't get enough chess. Chess. But in his last breakout, he forgot his set. Bing! That helmet can make you forgetful.
I'm surprised they didn't take the opportunity to, like, shove in another reference at that moment, because now that Deadpool's gonna be part of the MCU, he easily could have said, you're not the... Or I guess he wouldn't refer to him by name. Maybe he would. He could have said, "Are you Deadpool?" Or he could have said, "Are you the merc with the mouth?" or something.
Yeah. Because his suit is also blue and red, black.
Black and red.
So yeah, that's actually they would actually also make more sense than Thor.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing where like, it's like, you know, okay, if you want to make a joke, I'm not like super against the idea of you know, okay, you want to make a joke about Scott being like, you know, I get confused with Thor all the time, it's whatever, who cares. But the way to get to that is so stupid. Like, you could at least, like, do the minimum amount of effort to the joke you make actually making sense, like the setup and the punchline working together, and not just have a punchline where the setup doesn't make sense. It's lazy, very lazy.
What? Magneto? Here? Now?
Return my chess.
Oh shit, it's Mysterio, the best villain.
Never.
Are the inmates just beating the shit out of everything?
You can't hide from me, Mysterio.
I think it's like a prison break or some shit that's happening. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't see it.
Oh
Well,
wait,
that guy in the back is just beating his own bunk bed.
he's just mad that his bed is too stiff or wants a softer bed. Better mattress. Oh, guys,
He doesn't have a... Shit, what is that sponsor called? The one with the mattress?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I've seen videos about that.
Yeah. Oh well, can't make my joke.
Well, at least it leaves you pretty okay if they ever approach you. You've never, like, made a joke at their expense, so it's fine. You can just say it was another company that you were making fun of if they ever approach you.
I could use a superhero right now.
I love Stan, but we can't help him. Oh yeah, I gotta go inside here. Let me become a guard. No!
Oh.
Okay,
Interesting.
Okay. But it's actually pretty weird how we've never seen Spider-Man and Ant-Man interact, considering how much people are have confused Scott with Spider-Man. I feel like it would be a neat interaction. Yeah, the most we have is in Civil War that Scott is on Cap's shield and he hurt Spider-Man, but they never actually like interact. He just hits him, I guess. All right. You guys talk about Ant-Man already? That's all we're talking about, so...
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Talked about MODOK.
Good old MODOK.
How he's a big old piece of shit of a character, but I still love him. Because he's so fucking goofy. Yeah, he doesn't mental organism designed only for killing, doesn't kill a single person, and then when he has the opportunity like three times, he just stands and stares at Cassie.
And not only that, but I still don't understand how he didn't kill Hank. Like, he crashed his ship and he didn't like finish the job. And it'd be so easy to fucking kill Hank. He's an old man,
to be
already
fair,
passed out.
I feel like Hank should have just died from that crash. Oh shit. I'm not supposed to go down here.
Oh, I'm supposed to hit that.
Nice shot, but it makes no.
Oh, I guess I am supposed to go down there.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to hit him here, and then you're supposed to use Magneto bars.
Oh, I thought Hank should have just died from that crash alone, considering he didn't even have a fucking seatbelt on.
Oh, me too, definitely.
But yeah, MODOK was just like, see ya, Hank.
Yeah, it's just like, you think he would actually like kill him? It's his fucking mentor who in his mind betrayed him. So I think it'd be kind of interesting if he like actually finished the job. Oh wait, can you use the Oh no, you can't. But have you done the Magneto thing here?
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's
something opens on this side.
On this side?
I think.
No, I think it was up here.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, it's to our left, up here to the left. Yeah, it's something to build. I wonder if the Lego scroll has the same animation as Mystique. Ooh, I'll check that out later. That's actually an interesting question.
We talked a little bit about King, how he has powers, but then he just doesn't use it. He's killed many Avengers, but he loses to hand-to-hand combat with Scott.
Well, it's like, okay, he doesn't lose, but like, he doesn't win either.
Yeah.
What do we do here?
He doesn't beat Scott immediately.
Yeah, it takes a fucking while. It's like, it's so stupid.
Considering he has freezing powers, the telekinesis,
also,
the portals.
Oh yeah, he could have just stopped him with the telekinesis. But you know something that I find really stupid as well is that he could have just let Scott go through and then he goes through afterwards. Because if him shooting Scott is what kept him from being able to go through the portal. If he let Scott go through, the portal would still remain open. He could just go through after him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why he had to pick that fight. It's so stupid. And throughout the entire fight, it's like, oh, Scott, you stayed here to try to stop me, but, you know, if you only looked the other way, you could have, There's something missing
What are we
around
supposed
here.
to do?
Something missing. I'm trying to see what it is. But like, oh, if only you let me, if you let me go, if you look the other way, then you'd be able to see your daughter again. But it's like, no, Scott can grow and leave here if he wants. It's not hard. Like, the film wants to build these stakes that like, oh man, Scott doing this, sacrificing himself, when in actuality he can just leave by himself. And then fucking Cassie anyway opens a fucking portal, which, how the fuck does she open a portal? Did the game glitch?
Can Mystique turn into Venom?
No.
Can she turn into Wolverine and use the claw machine?
No.
Dang.
She's not that useful of a character. I feel like there's something here that you need
to do. You have to jump on the lever.
What lever?
Is there a lever up there?
That's not a... Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I'm stupid. Yeah. I just jump on this and pull it down. I'm being stupid.
that's a pull thing.
Yeah.
That's a bar to be grabbed.
Yeah, silly. But yeah, like, this film is allergic to having stakes, because the moment you think, oh man, is Scott gonna have to sacrifice himself? They're actually like, no, actually, Scott and Hope are fine, because Cassie can just open a portal. Somehow?
Yeah.
I don't really understand how that works, but she can.
She just troubleshooted on her little computer and got it back
in like
up and
30
running.
fucking seconds. I don't get it.
I legit thought, I was like, oh wait, are they like actually gonna get stuck down here and this is gonna be like set up for Kang Dynasty, I guess?
Yeah, I thought that too, because I think I read when I read the leaks they were slightly different from the film, which makes me wonder how much they like re-edited the film. Because there's like a few differences with the story. And And that's one of them, because at the end they were supposed to be like stuck in there, and then Cassie like is trying to get them out, and that's how the film ends. But in actuality, she just gets them out, and the last scene is like them eating cake. And Scott being like extremely anxious about, oh my god, what did I do? But also being like, well, actually, it's fine.
Yeah, that was really jarring. Like, I felt the ending was like caught me off guard. Like, the last shot is just Scott like gagging at the cake.
Yeah, you'd think after
like,
that,
wait, what?
that we would cut to like King the Conqueror still being alive and like out of the quantum realm or some shit, right? But no, we just cut to
I guess it's gonna
credits.
be the beginning of the King Dynasty movie.
Yeah, we just cut to credits, and then we have the mid-credit scene, which is the Council of Kangs. Like, you'd think at least the mid-credit scene would play after that, but like like having the credits in the middle was like super jarring. True believer status.
I don't know who keeps leaving them.
All I know is that I want them. So yeah, I don't understand this film. It's stupid. We're gonna be MODOK for the entire mission. Pay respect to our boy.
Yep.
Alright. Use Magneto here. Let me become the scroll, because someone in chat asked. Oh wait, can I not change? Wait, can the scroll not change form? What the fuck?
Oh man.
Oh, he can just go invisible.
Oh, just invisible.
Okay. You guys remember
Kind of takes away the definition of scroll.
Do you guys remember Ant-Man and the Wasp? Janet's kind of quantum powers never showed up in this movie. Yeah, I assume it's just like quantum energy that she had like left in her, and then she transmitted it to Ghost to heal her, and then she didn't have any left. I assume that's what it is, because it would make sense with what's established in that film, as I've been taking my notes for that film. So yeah.
What could she even do though with that? Just because all we know is that she can transfer some quantum energy out of herself, but like how would that be helpful in Quantumania?
I'm not entirely sure.
No!
No! Hold on, stand, I'm gonna save you. Where's Storm? Where's Storm?
Congratulations, dear gamer! You found the best prize there is in all of
God,
interactive
Public
entertainment. A Deadpool Red Brick! Now visit yours truly on the helicarrier to unlock super secret extras!
I can't believe we're on like the 25th Marvel movie. We're in 2023
like the Marvel movie.
And they still did the character hits the control panel and then it magically unlocks the gate.
Oh yeah, and it hits with the one of the Kang bot's heads. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that pissed me the fuck off.
Alright, now we can leave. Return to New York City. I was just like, okay, so it's probably gonna be like some combination, you know how in TASM 1 you have like the, like doing a little pattern on the thingy to open the door to all the spiders, let it be something like that. It was like, oh, is it gonna be like, what, a handprint or something? No, you just hit that character's head, and that's it. Like, you hit the fucking, one of the robot's heads on it.
Was Cassie able to use, she was able to use her suit in that moment, wasn't she?
Yeah.
What I just thought of right now, which I don't know if it would be like better, maybe it would, but maybe it wouldn't make that much sense. But because in DC supervillains, for the characters that can shrink, there are some control panels that you can only access if you like shrink down to microscopic size and you go inside, and then you have to like.
SkyeSpixru 2 has that too with Miss Marvel.
Oh, they do. Yeah. And then you have to like flick a switch at the end of the maze.
Yeah, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 has that too, and it's like, at least you're utilizing your powers, you're not just hitting that guy's head.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
something a little more creative.
Yeah, which, by the way, the fucking jump and tap thing was so fucking annoying, because I just made a video on the first film, and, like, Hope explicitly says that you have
it completely contradicts.
Yeah, like, you have the power, you have the strength of a fucking bullet when you do that, but apparently, Cassie and Scott kind of forgot that. Like, the entire film forgot it, because, every character, when they go small, they just are not strong at all. Wasp as well. And it's just so silly because when they're normal size, apparently they can hurt the Kang bots, but when they're small size, they can't. It's it makes no sense. Because like, regardless of whether you know the rules make sense in Ant-Man 1, it was always consistent that when you're smaller, you're stronger. Right? You remember in Civil War when Scott was like carrying Black Widow's like arm around her back, like trapping her with it. Like that's because he's stronger as he's smaller. He wouldn't be able to do that if he wasn't smaller. Because you know she'd just pull her arm, but apparently like that's not a thing anymore.
That darn cat of mine has wandered off again.
See, MODOK just got like flung off to the side during that. Yeah, he's all the way over here.
Where are you flying? Or are you just gliding down slowly?
Yeah, now he is.
You are as strong as small. You're stronger as a Hope gives the explanation that because you know, you're so dense that you're basically a ball of energy so condensed into like one small spot. Okay, don't lie game. And that means you're like a bullet. She compares Scott's power to a bullet. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Once again, I was not paying attention. Fun fact, Polaris... Oh, it's the cat lady again. God damn it. Right. Come on, cat. Follow me. Wait, can we go
that was it.
through here?
The spider cycle.
In fact, Polaris is Magneto's other daughter who can also manipulate metal. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that, actually. Can we go through here? I don't know if it's shorter, but... Curious how much we've done. 65%. Almost getting at the funny number. God damn it, the cat stopped. Come on, cat. Follow me. Cat. Oh my god, cat.
Oh crap.
I don't. Well, were we just talking about the film? I didn't even remember what topic we were talking about.
We were talking about the jump tap thing.
Oh yeah, the jump.
It's stupid
tap.
and it contradicts Ant-Man 1.
Also, like them taking their helmets off already annoys me because the first film says the thing about the helmets, but it's not inherently a contradiction, as I found watching Ant-Man and the Wasp and like rewatching the scene from the first film just to like see what dialogue says, because it says the process is very volatile, but it doesn't say that like when you're small or big or change sizes you need to change your you need to have the helmet on just as you're shrinking or growing, is what I assume, which they always have it on, at least in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Not in this film though. There are very moments in this film. Some of them,
yeah,
Cassie especially.
Well, when they get sucked in, when they get sucked into her little device, everyone is not suited up.
Not only the device,
except for
but
Wasp, I think.
When Cassie gets big, she's not wearing a helmet. There are moments where Scott isn't wearing a helmet when he changes sizes. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Imagine if Cassie didn't know to pull her punches and accidentally punched straight through people. That could actually be a more interesting thing where she kills one of the Kang bots and Scott is like, look, you gotta remember to, hold your punches when you're going up against other people. We don't want to kill people or something like that. Because the Kang bots are just robots, so, you could use that as a lesson to Cassie from Scott.
Yeah, just a repeat from what Hope told him.
Exactly, yeah. It's like too strong and you're a bullet, too weak and it's a love tap. Their helmets are nanotech. No, they're not nanotech, but they do retract into their fucking suits. And we know they do retract because fucking hell, how many times did they fucking retract their helmets? Just every time their helmets are on. You just see them doing like that head tilt that sends it back. It's so fucking annoying.
So we need them to show their faces. We have to. It's
so silly because the first film, Scott barely ever like takes his helmet off like during these moments. Like it's usually like at the end of a scene or something like that. Like, and you can still gather a lot of expression from him. But I guess not anymore.
Oh, there he is.
Woo, we did it. But yeah, it's going like even further than the helmets in Ant-Man and the Wasp did, because in that film already they didn't they already went back. They weren't like the ones that opened halfway like in the first film, which I find a better, more interesting design. To actually like, even if when you open the helmet you still have the helmet on. But in Ant-Man and in Quantumania, it's even worse, because it's just like you do a head tilt and the thing like entirely disappears in the back of your head.
They say every cloud has a silver lining.
Yeah.
And in this case, I believe my time feeding Galactus has opened my eyes to the wonders of food.
Wait, I thought you already did this one.
Italian food, if you know of a good
I remember
place.
this voice line from the Silver Surfer.
I was really disappointed that there was no, like, meaningful or narrative reason why Scott, and I guess everybody, has a new suit. Scott and Hope. Because if you're going to give them a new suit that's, like, uglier, by the way, you might as well explain why. Have there be a meaningful reason why that is, but no, it's just...
Just because new suits, new toys they can sell.
Yeah.
He's waiting at another similar thing.
The only, like,
Would you mind
change
finding him and escorting him here?
understood that they gave him without explanation was in Civil War, because the first Ant-Man suit was like, old school, because it was Hank's suit. I understand, like, modernizing it next time we see him in Civil War. Plus he has, like, the arm panel that allows him to change whether he grows or shrinks. So there's something in that.
And in the second film, Hank built a new suit because it was a prototype he was building just because he needed to have an Ant-Man suit as well, just in case, he ever needed it to help Hope. And then Ant-Man has his old one kept in his trophy, so it's like there's a reason to have a new suit, and the old suit's still part of the plot. This film is just like genuinely just like new suit, hell yeah. And that's kind of
that's like extremely over designed.
Yeah,
and it's like what even is the point? Does it have like new features? Is there what is the upgrade?
It also annoyed me a lot because there's the Cassie suit, right? That is purple, but you cannot see any of the colors in it because of the lighting in this film. It's just so stupid. Like, you cannot tell it's her at all. Wait, come on, Silver Surfer.
Isn't the Cassie suit, like, you can see her, like, Converse shoes?
Yeah, which I think it's a cool detail that she can use. Like, it's the kind of thing she would wear if she found a way to build a suit that she can wear that as well. I'm like, that's fine. I'm not against that.
So is it, like, part of the suit, though? It's not like she puts on everything except shoes.
No, yeah, I think it's part of the suit, surely.
Oh, okay.
At least I hope so. That's my best faith interpretation. It's not like it's explained in the film, so I'll just pretend like this film is inherently stupid and give this one to them. Is it just me that wanted to strangle Hank when that pizza grew bigger without problems, and that world hunger is still a problem in the MCU? Oh man, not just that. They mentioned fucking homelessness. So, okay. Fucking hell, okay. So, you know how the beginning of the film has like this, this Scott monologue as he's, reading his book. And he's talking about like, oh yeah, Hope, she's saving the world with the PIM particle and the company and whatnot, right? And she's like, she's using it to build affordable housing and whatever, which kind of makes you think, wait, is she like distributing the PIM particle? What's happening? Like it was very confusing. But anyway, then the point is that she's creating affordable housing, helping people with the PIM particle. But then Cassie's like, oh yeah, I was fighting this guy. I was fighting the police because the prices, they tried to like get this homeless camp, get these people out of this homeless camp or something like that. Because housing prices increased a lot during the blip, so a lot of homeless people exist now. And I was just thinking, are you not gonna say anything about this, Hope? Isn't this the entire thing you're like trying to help the world with? Surely you have something to say to Cassie about that. But she just stays quiet during that scene. It's like the film forgot they established Hope is trying to help exactly the same thing that Cassie's fighting for, but like through like PIM tech. it just felt so, like, tonally, like, shit, because they didn't know. I guess they kind of just forgot they established that with Hope. Fucking stupid. Get a good explanation why Ant-Man was in Civil War. I mean, the explanation is that Falcon needed more help, and so he contacted Ant-Man. The reason he went there is weird, as I've mentioned in my video, but I do think his character would. I just think we needed one more scene to, like, explain it further. There's not really, like, a fantastic reason why he went or why he didn't call Hope. Like, Ant-Man and the Wasp tries to address it and kind of just lampshades it. It also, like, it doesn't really make sense anyway that, whatever. I was gonna say it doesn't make sense anyway that Hank, like, growing the pizza would, like, solve world hunger because it can't change mass, only volume, but the Ant-Man films clearly forgot that after, like, 10 minutes of the first film, so I guess they can change mass and create mass, which kind of implies that, like, the PIM particle can create mass, which surely that would mean it can create matter, right? Like, I'm not...
Yeah.
It seems weird to me, because creating matter from nothing is impossible. That's, like, one of the first rules of thermodynamics, and it's, like, a huge plot point in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. of, like, something that could create matter being, like, a huge deal. Which, well, I guess I can say what it is. It's the Darkhold, and...
There you are, my friend. I barely recognize
oh, is that the mission you were doing?
Yeah.
Because you just walked here and was talking to him, okay.
Coffee I've heard so much about.
Coffee.
So yeah, anyway. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is stupid. Also, it's funny because in my mind I'm always like I want to say Ant-Man and the Wasp, like the full name, because it's like the actual name of the film, but like it's just Quantumania, right? Like there's nothing about those two characters, especially fucking Wasp. She's barely in the film. She even do anything. Like I guess she gets back at the end to help Scott, and that's it, right? Because it's like the only thing she does in the entire film to help Scott, like keep Kang from entering the portal.
Yeah, the pizza part where he just pours one drop of the particle onto it. It's similar to what you said in your video, because that always bugged me too, the little throwing discs, because it's like, how does it know where the object grows, or where the object starts and where it ends? Same thing with just applying a little liquid droplet. It's like, shouldn't it just increase the size of the part of the pizza that it touches? Like if it just falls on a pepper, let's say, shouldn't the pepper like grow gigantic? But it's like the whole pizza grows.
With the discs, I really don't know how they can tell what to grow. It's the same with the droplets, because the first film also has that.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. Like in the second film, there's a scene where Hope and Hank are trapped in the police station, right? And Hope has one of the shrinking discs, and she says, "I'm gonna blow up that wall." So apparently she's gonna like throw that disc at a wall. Like surely would like mess with the entire building. How would it be able to tell to just shrink a wall?
Building just grow?
Yeah, I don't know.
Didn't we unlock more vehicles?
Oh yeah.
Or do I just not have to buy them?
This is ground vehicles. The one you're here. You need to find one of the ones that are like on top of buildings. They can unlock like flying vehicles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is a stupid mechanism. They need to go to the other places to be like, oh, like to unlock the flying ones. Two of the best things that Hope does in the movie is go help her parents after they are sucked in the quantum realm and save Scott from Kang. That's really it. I mean, yeah, those are the only things she does, I guess. Hope is such a not character. It's actually really disheartening to see, because like I mentioned in my first video, on part 1 of my video, that like she's not really like developed, but she has such a good groundwork to work with in that first film. After it ends, like you could see like a second film developing her character a lot, because she's like, hold on, No way did we not score. Okay, sorry. Liverpool match. But it's like they don't do anything with that because like in the first film she's like, okay, I hate my dad, you know, he doesn't tell me the truth, he's hidden the truth about my mom from me, he's, you know, done a lot of, you know, this, you know, he's kept me out of his life, shit like that. It's like kind of like, man, all right, you know, I kind of get why you done. Right, you know, hate your dad, you have like this resentment towards him, but by the end of the film, that's healed, and she becomes Wasp, so you have a lot to do with her character of like someone who always wanted to be a part of, you know, something bigger to help people, and now she's actually allowed to do it by her dad, and she actually has a stronger relationship with her dad, so you could have like the two of them talking about the time they missed because of this resentment, and you know, they're both apologizing, like you could explore both characters really well with that, but the second film just decides not to, because we need funny hijinks.
We need Sonny Birch.
Goddamn Sonny Birch, I swear. He might be my least favorite Marvel character, honestly, after taking my notes for Ant-Man and the Wasp. He just makes me want to, like, shoot myself in the head.
Oh, Robert Suarez just reminded me of something that I talked about a little on my stream yesterday. Tell me if this makes, like, if I'm thinking of, if you think the same that I do in regards to growing big in the quantum realm, because when Scott and Cassie grow big, they start like moving a little slower and talking a little slower, and then they even like they're getting close to passing out at one point. You remember
Cassie,
that?
yeah, but it's because it's her first time, but yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but like, shouldn't that not make any sense? Because the only reason in Civil War he's gonna pass out, it's because he's like actually big, but why is that the same thing in the quantum realm if they're still extremely tiny?
Well, it's the kind of thing where it doesn't make sense for them to be able to shrink or grow at all in the quantum realm. Because their regulator should stop them from being able to change sizes because they're way smaller than like an atom. The regulator is supposed to keep you from changing sizes so that you don't go like subatomic, you know? So it just doesn't make sense. So yeah, I agree with you. And it's also like, cause, you know, said about breathing. So the thing is, Ant-Man and the Wasp already contradicts this, but like, you'd assume the reason, like one of the reasons why the helmet is important is that if you're small, you know, oxygen particles wouldn't be able to enter your body because you'd be like way too small or whatever. Like, you know, there's a reason why we're the humans are the size that we are, you know, that have the material, you know, have the molecular composition that we do. You know, because it's just survival and evolution and shit. And so when you become small, if you have your helmet on, you could argue like, oh yeah, the helmet like filters oxygen, it does something to, you know, be able to let you breathe. But in Ant-Man and the Wasp, when they become small, when they become big and shit like that, they can open their helmets, so I don't understand how they can breathe. But the worst part is, when Hank and Hope are in the quantum realm, they both open their helmets, and they can just breathe and exist fine. But they're so small, this could never, ever happen. Like, they should never be able to open the helmet when they are, like, changed sizes.
Yeah, just keeping the helmets closed at all times when they're in the quantum realm, I feel like just kind of fixes that that issue, because you could just make assumptions of how oxygen, because you can just make assumptions of how like the oxygen works when the helmets are closed, like they have their own supply or whatnot. But yeah, fucking opening it in there is, it's so fucking dumb.
And anyway, if it was just like they had like an oxygen supply, it would annoy me because Janet was stuck in there for 30 years and apparently she survived. But that's also another thing that annoys me because you know how, so like Hank saves Janet from the quantum realm. She was there for 30 years. She even says so, like, I've been stuck down here for 30 years in Ant-Man and the Wasp, and she's possessing Scott, right? And she would have needed to eat to, you know, get sustenance to survive. You know, you can't just survive off of nothing for 30 years in your human body. So Hank is like, oh my god, there are things down here? It's not just, you know, nothing? It's like, yeah, you know this, otherwise your wife would have been dead years ago from starvation. It was just such a stupid line, and he'd be like, oh my god, this changes everything. It's like, didn't you already know this? You should already know this.
Yeah, he just says that in response to seeing, like, a forest down there, basically, right?
Yeah, because it's like, oh, you know, there's life down
Yeah.
here. It changes everything that we know.
Yeah, so there has
about
to be
the
kind of
universe.
some kind of food.
Yeah, there should be something that she can eat and keep, you know, alive with. Keep herself alive with. Oh, this isn't one. They were way smaller than an oxygen atom. Yeah, but it's the kind of thing where, like, if you just want to excuse it as, like, sci-fi bullshit, that their helmets can, like, filter it and do something, like, they also shrink oxygen molecules or something, you know, I'm like, okay, whatever, it's
Yeah,
fine.
they
The
have
issue
an
is when they
oxygen
open
tank
the helmet, is that it's just like, oh, you can't use that excuse anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of how, like, obvious, if Iron Man, like, if that suit exists in real life, he would be dead from the G-force of flying around. But because it's like an entire suit that like closes around him, we could just be like, oh, there's some mechanism, you know, sci-fi bullshit that allows him to do it. Which is why when Riri Williams is flying with her Iron Man suit, it makes no sense because it doesn't cover like 90% of her body is uncovered. You know, it's harder to be like good faith with like, you know, this is just some sci-fi logic. You don't need to like really think about it. When you like do things that like defy any logic that you could apply to it. So the Quantum Realm is a multiversal place because Kang, the dude that eradicated multiple universes, need Matt 616 Janet and an infinite multiverse. Yeah, it's like, it's not a multiversal place, it's a universe outside of space and time. So it's basically a universe outside of all the other universes. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like, there are the universes and like in another like different like realm of reality, that's where the Quantum Realm exists, basically.
But you can only get there by going really small.
Yeah. Which is just such a weird mechanic, right? Like, you become small and you just... I don't really know. I also don't understand how there are, like, people who look like humans in there. Like, I don't understand how they would have evolved to look like humans, because they said they were born there and they lived there, like, especially Bill Murray. Being like, oh, human, that's where, like, he doesn't know. So I assume he was just born there. So it's just really weird that there are a lot of like human-looking characters.
Yeah.
Because like
They
that
should have just been full of like fungus people.
Yeah, because that that place is not built for, you know, human type people to be able to like survive.
Yeah.
God damn it, Noah. Yes, Allison. Or did I get it? Did get it. Hydro tank, let's go.
The heck? Move.
It's the same thing, and the Avengers are in Titan. They can breathe just fine. Yeah, you can just assume that the atmosphere in that planet is fine for them.
Yeah.
There are shows that actually
Tony's,
account for shit
Tony's
like
suit
that.
would have like.
Oh yeah, but he has the suit open. Oh yeah, you mean like that he would have scanned the atmosphere?
Yeah, I could have like detected that like this is inhabitable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the kind of thing I'm like, yeah, like another planet that has like atmosphere like Earth. It's just like, okay, that's like contrived. You think about it on the like real world sense, but this is sci-fi. I'm willing to go with it. I don't really mind. So all it would change is that these characters need to wear their like helmets that make them breathe. And all of the characters who were there have that. Like the Guardians have that, as we see in Guardians 2. And Tony has that. Peter's new suit has that, which is why he's able to go into space. You know, with the Iron... What's the name? So Iron Spider, right? That's the name of the suit, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna get Silver Surfer now, let's go.
Hey, thanks,
Shouldn't there be
guys.
millions of Janets from
How
other
dare
timelines
these
that were also stuck
supervillains
there?
meddle with the most loquacious man in comics.
Did you save a stand, really?
I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it fucked up the my Silver Surfer thing.
It seems I am growing increasingly careless with my
I mean, in
board.
theory, so the
Another
issue
piece
is
of it
like
broke off,
with the
and was
multiverse, the
stolen
MCU is
before I could reattach
extremely
it.
inconsistent.
The
But
Albertan
in theory, there
once
should be
more
like
returned it to me.
infinite versions of infinite characters that keep like being like infinitely brought to the quantum realm, right? Because it's infinite multiverse, infinite things can happen, and some of them are like accessing the quantum realm. So I genuinely, it's just, you gotta like not think about it, think that, okay, it's the only Janet, and Kang just happened to fall right next to her. It's weird. It's also like, fucking hell, did Kang really just fall right next to her? Really? It's not contrived at all. Yeah. What am I supposed to do to this guy? Am I supposed to follow him? Kill him? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kill him? No. Am I? I don't know.
Kill who?
This guy I'm
Those
following.
dudes?
No, yeah, these dudes I know.
Probably not.
But that guy I'm following.
Shit, buddy.
Was he steal? Did he steal something?
I
Is
think
that
he
one?
did. He seems to have something like a small part of
Oh yeah, he's
Silver
dropping
Surfer's like
studs.
cosmic brick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because they have like
Oh my
a
God, he
ton
died.
of health.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
That's not what I wanted to do.
We exercise anyway.
Wait, let me catch it. Grab it. Okay. Not millions, but infinite Janets, yes. Well,
What the heck? Did you see that? The Hulkbuster wasn't even facing the right way when it punched the wall.
That's the
Thank
kind of
you.
sci-fi magic
After
we were
all
just
this
talking
trouble,
about, you know.
I'm considering upgrading to a more robust vehicle. How does the silver monster truck driver sound?
I mean, honestly, I would watch Silver Surfer driving around a monster truck. That sounds like an interesting story. Alright, let's do this Stanley mission.
Did you do any missions at the X Mansion?
I did,
no, there's
I
stuff
did
here.
most of the gold bricks there, but I don't know if there's still stuff. I know there's like a lot
There's
of
stuff.
like vehicles and shit. What, am I supposed to? Oh my god, I'm standing on the air. Oh no.
Oh no, watch out, Stan.
Don't worry, don't hit me before it hits him. Can I just destroy this? No, okay. Oh, I need to control the thing. There we go.
Why is Gambit not saying a word?
I think because Stanley's humming a tune.
Maybe. You just showed me two cards and that's it.
Just waiting for you to pick the card.
Yeah.
America Chavez is unique. Yeah, that also doesn't make sense in Multiverse of Madness considering the rules established in Loki.
Yeah.
Because any universe she visits, or anything she does, it would just like any decision she makes would spiral into a new timeline, right? Because that's how new universes work in the MCU. So there would be like a bunch of different America Chavezes.
Stop punching Gambit. What the heck?
Oh shit! I'm gonna get the Punisher mobile. Let's go. Where is it? Hey,
Nice
Punisher.
work, mon ami. Let's hope
Mon
the
ami.
fun
Mon
will keep it
ami.
a while until the next reunion, huh?
Remember when Channing Tatum was supposed to play him?
Truck driving crooks we took down before are back.
He said
Seems
he
they
said
didn't get
recently
the
that he
memo
still
the
asks them
Punisher is
about
still
it.
in town, dishing out his own
Every now and
brand
then,
of
being like,
speeding
"Hey, so
tickets.
we gonna do that or no?"
Straight to the scrapyard. Smash him up.
Yeah.
I can't believe he got to fuck what's her name.
God damn it. Okay.
I really can't remember her name. In the new Magic Mike movie.
Oh yeah, I know what movie you're talking about, but I don't remember the name either. Okay.
This is gonna bug me now, isn't it?
Oh, you're just driving around the block.
My
Okay.
actions might seem extreme, but they're necessary to protect the innocent and cut down traffic congestion.
See, this is why Punisher's my favorite character. He may murder people, but he's helping traffic when he does that. So, truthfully, he's helping people. What are you doing? I did not mean to do this. If app just started and everyone has Modoc profile pictures for the movie. Oh, that's funny actually.
My latest batch of ex-students is, well, pretty exasperating. They have potential but lack confidence. Take this one here for example. Care to excite them
Oh my
as you
god.
demonstrate how
Stop
it's
with the
done?
puns. Reminding me of the goddamn, like, Royal Flush gang. What am I supposed to do here to get this? What's it connected to? Something down here?
Excellent. I expect this student to
my
be
god.
top of the class in no time.
Okay, this is bugging the shit out of me. I can't remember her name. I've been spending the past 2 minutes using every brain cell left in me to remember this, and I can't. Magic Mike's Last Dance.
Spider-Man.
Salma Hayek. That's her name.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
I can't believe he got to fuck Salma Hayek in that movie. I'm jealous.
Sure.
Is that it? Is that all Mr. Professor wanted me to do?
Mm-hmm. I think you need to leave this area and come back to start the other mission, because it seems like the characters are still in their positions from the last one you did. So let me become like Hulk or something. Boom. Where do you know the Riot Fresh gang from, Sky or Flash? They were in season 8 a few times. Twice, but you know. Come on, Jota! Jota! No! Fuck. God damn it.
Someone didn't kick the ball correctly.
He almost did. He got past the keeper, but god damn it. Okay, whatever. It's because Jota came back last match from injury. He was out injured for like half the season. I really want him to score. I want him to get back, you know, in the groove of things. Man, we're playing well. I'm happy. Anyway, forgot what I was gonna say. Today's EFAP was 3 minutes. Oh no, did Baller's internet die? His computer die or something? I think that only happened with Ecom once, and my internet was like super shitty, and we had to do like a 2-parter, like I think it was like an Eternal stream, and because my internet was so shit, I didn't even finish we didn't even finish the video, so we covered it again like a few ecoms later. I think it was the YMS Eternals video, yeah. Oh man, that was a wild ride. Video where YMS like completely misremembers the film. Whoa, got another gold brick. We're doing well, good progress, I'm proud of us. There's a really good animated Justice League episode with the Royal Flush Gang. Mark Hamill's Joker is also in it. Oh, that's cool.
That was totally awesome!
I am not a fan of the Royal Flush Gang and Flash, I'm not gonna lie. I was not pleased during their incessant puns.
At least at the end, Flash like used his super speed, I guess. It's such a weird, because they were like, how were you able to do that? Because like,
or like you changed your mind, you reshuffled the deck, and I was just like, oh
yeah,
my god,
like,
character learns a person can change their mind. It's so stupid, and it's also it also confirms that he has speed thinking. Right?
Well, yeah, I don't know why that was like impressive, because Flash was like just like, yeah, well, I have super speed thinking.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, we knew that. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know why they're surprised.
Episode 1.
Yeah, I don't know why they're surprised, but it's also like, huh, if you confirm this, doesn't it kind of mean that every time he doesn't react to something or stops to talk, he's just being extremely retarded?
Yeah.
But, you know, there's other reasons why that's dumb.
I have another student here struggling.
Oh man, yeah, in 36 minutes you're gonna see Madvocate get really fucking mad at Barry trying to stop Captain Boomerang. Dear god, Madvocate let out like 2 primal screams during that. That was fun. He can read a book super fast, right? Yep, he can speed read and shit. He's done that a few times.
People don't seem to understand that simply being able to run around the city without bumping into anything is already speed thinking.
Yeah, because he needs to react to like a building coming at him with like thousands of miles per hour.
Also, he uses flash time in episode 2 to talk to Iris to confess his love for her without her being able to hear. And it's like, that requires speed thinking. Like, how is he able to like talk and like look at her and run around her? All of that requires using your noggin. So I don't know why they think like this is a new feat for him.
Exemplary demonstration.
Yeah, in season 4 it's like, oh, flash time, it's just a new thing, I guess, but it really isn't.
Yeah, it's like,
really
no, season 1, episode 2.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of like not Marvel, CW shit where they do that, where like a character learns a new power, but it's like a thing they've always had, but they assume it's new, and it's so weird.
One might question my expertise at teaching, but I just cannot get through to this student.
For some reason, you know, the markers for like characters and like gold bricks, they're only showing on your side of the screen. So for me, they show like, look, it shows your 3 ones, but none of the ones that are like next to me. I don't get it.
Well, can it just be that all of the ones in that area have been completed?
No, because look, now it showed up that I'm like right next to it. But like when I fly around, there's like they show up only when I'm next to them, but not
I know what
there.
you're thinking.
Thank you for showing
God
them
damn
the
it.
ropes. I expect they'll all now be well on their way to becoming fully qualified X-Men.
Nice.
Dude, after last stream, I swear I got this this like idol like city theme stuck in my head for like 3 days. Every time I just catch myself humming it, and it was just annoying me so much. And then yesterday when I was starting the ecom stream, because I was just taking my notes for Ant-Man and the Wasp, like just before it, I got the Ant-Man theme stuck in my head, and I could not stop singing it, like for no reason.
Damn, skill issue.
For sure.
This time those truckers have gone too far. Driving around the suburbs in the middle of the night, honking their horns.
The way he said middle of the night, it sounded like Batman.
Leave no truck unsmashed.
I think this voice is a bit too growly to be Punisher. John Bernthal isn't like that. Come on, come on. Oh, goddammit, just use the laser. Goddammit, use it. Whoa. Oh, fuck, there's still like 2 more? Did I do it? Oh my god, how many are there? Is that a plane?
Okay, we did it. Too about the true cost of excessive tooting. I think our work here is done. Drive safe, partner.
I also just remembered there's a a moment in Quantumania.
My spider sense is tingling.
That's virtually just like, oh yeah, I was gonna buy Punisher. That's virtually just like exposition time, where Janet explains everything there is to know about Kang. Just like expositing it. There's no character to be gained. There's nothing. It's not moving the plot along. It's literally just exposition. It was so tiring, man. I'm just oh, let's get Gambit. Let's go. It reminds you of in Ant-Man and the Wasp when like the film needs to recap the events of Civil War in case people who are watching it haven't seen it, and so they just have Wu expositing it to Cassie, being like, yeah, your daddy, you went to Germany and you fought the Avengers, and it's just like 2 minutes of him expositing it. And I guess the joke is that the dialogue is clunky, but yeah, just because you're making a joke out of it doesn't make it any less bad film. Hey! What am I supposed to do here? Should definitely start paying attention when I do make character missions. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom.
Gambit got on Storm bad side earlier. Things got a little, shall we say, windy. And my
oh,
cars
let's
blew
find one of his
everywhere.
cards. Okay.
One of them still missing. Maybe stuck in a tree, huh? Could you help me find
Wait,
his
what?
shit?
Didn't you already do
Do I have
this?
to do this again?
My spider sense is tingling.
Well, I guess I went too far.
Left the mission area. So you were gonna make a sex joke about me saying something that sounded like missionary, but you didn't. I'm proud of you.
Oh. Well, because I understood mission area, so...
That's okay, that's okay. Next time.
I feel like it would be too much of a stretch.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, there it is. There's one.
Card, any card. It said stuck in a tree, but it wouldn't be stuck in like actual trees. Just around here somewhere. Is it here?
That guy doesn't look so good.
Doesn't look so good. Oh shit, okay, it is stuck in a tree, okay. Man, people watching our stream really dropped after EFAP started, goddamn.
Next time I'll borrow Storm's hairbrush without
Damn.
It's fine, real ones stay. If you stay, you a real one.
Well, how could they not? They're talking about Quantumania, I presume.
Probably, yeah. So are we, to be fair, and our stream at least has Lego Marvel Superheroes, so that's way more fun.
I mean, we did kind of drop... We do drop it every now and then.
I mean, yeah. It's just hard to think of, like, what to say. There's just so much wrong with it. Like, I don't even know, like, do you go, like, what's the name, I can travel to the story, but, like... Do you just like go chronologically because like the issues like they just start piling up and you need to jump around the film? Like okay, so Cassie builds a fucking like satellite thing, right? To be like, oh, we can send signals back and send signals there and send signals back. That's how it works, like in deep space. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then Jenna's like, what? No, no, no! Turn that off. And then they're just like sucked by MODOK. And like she didn't even know that like, cause like she was like, oh my god, Kang is gonna do something to us or something. You know? But like, that doesn't make sense because who does it is MODOK. And as far as I know, she didn't, like, did she know about MODOK? I don't think so, right? Because when MODOK meets her, he's like, oh, Janet. Like, you know, Hank found you or some shit like that,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So it seems like it's the first time they're meeting. So I guess...
Yeah,
So I guess when... Darren fell to the quantum realm, that was like years and years after Janet was already stuck there. I guess it was like in time with like the outside world time, I guess. Which again proves my point that this isn't actually like following like this isn't actually like outside of space and time, but you know.
Where is the third?
Oh,
electric receptacle.
I think I know which one it is. You don't need to go outside the area. Hold on, get back there. I remember being stuck on this as well. Yeah, it's up there. Did you see?
I got that one already. Oh, it might be in this little cave. It definitely has to be in here. Why?
Oh yeah,
why
it's,
would,
did you see? Yeah, explodey thing.
There it is.
Yeah. How many gold bricks do we have? 195. Okay. I think we're gonna need to start redoing the story missions because we're running out of like things here. I don't think I finished the bugle mission, so I guess I'm gonna get those gold bricks. Yeah, I still can't believe the entire plot exists because Janet decided not to say a single thing about the quantum realm to anyone. Like, I don't get it. It's just, I guess, because she wants to hide from Hope the fact that she decided against coming back to Hope because she wanted to stop King. But, like, Hope would understand, surely, that sacrificing, you know, happiness to save a bunch of universes is kind of, you know, important, but...
Did you like how when the revolution in the quantum realm started, one of the revolutionaries said, "Revolution"?
Oh yeah. If he hadn't said that, I wouldn't know.
It was a little way too on the nose. Yeah, that's true. It wasn't way too on the nose. I did like that.
I did love that. Or the fucking...
I already knew.
Sorry.
I already knew once like that subplot was gonna happen. I was like, oh, the Fandom Menace is gonna have a field day with this, talking about how woke it is because a revolution is happening.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. Did they actually mention that as being woke? Because, like, that's stupid. They're like under like an oppressive...
They absolutely will.
Yeah, because I know they mentioned the line where Hank says, like, I know, you know, socialism is like a loaded word, but these ants, we can learn a lot from them. I know they absolutely hate that line. I've seen so many people talk about it. It's so funny. It's just like, you know, based Hank, but fucking hell, it's so funny for Hank to say that, considering he was the CEO of Pimtech. He doesn't want his technology to be in anyone else's hands. Like, if he was actually a socialist, he would have, like, you know, socialized his fucking, you know, Pimtech, considering how much good it can do to the world. And, like, he's super rich, and he doesn't really use that, like, money to do anything. He hasn't for years. Hope is the one that has been doing it ever since Endgame, I guess. Which also made me wonder, so how does the, like, ownership over Pimtech work? Because Hope apparently, like, runs the company, right? And but in Ant-Man 1, Darren Cross was the CEO. I guess he died, and I guess Hope got, like, ownership over it, I guess, because she was, like, second in command or whatever. She was, like, on the board and shit. Which is, like, sure. But then, because of Civil War, Hank and Hope are being hunted by the police. So, like, surely they wouldn't still be, like...
Fuck, where's the arrow?
The CEOs. Of, like, surely she wouldn't be the CEO of that anymore. Of Pimtech. But apparently she is when... Oh yeah, she is a fugitive. And then right after that, she dies for 5 years. Like, how does ownership over her company work?
Go get us a picture of some hip and happening kids. There's bound to be a skate park or somewhere these delinquents.
Nobody knows these days. Oh, come on.
It's just... the world building in the MCU is so tiring. I was watching Ant-Man and the Wasp, and they established that Ghost was a fucking SHIELD agent. I'm just like, oh, why did you have to fucking do that? You know, a SHIELD agent that Nick Fury has never mentioned before, that Coulson never tried to contact in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2 as a SHIELD asset. Like, okay, yeah, for sure. I can truly believe that this is the case. Bum, 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 bum,
I can't see. Oh, no. Okay.
Also, I'm not thinking, because he has the portals, right? Kang. Didn't he just create a portal, like, inside the energy core without having, like, Scott jump through, like, all the thingies he has to jump through to get inside there to, like, shrink it? Can't he just teleport him inside?
I think you're thinking way too hard about it.
Look, I don't think there's any reason to think he can't teleport people inside there.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just making a funny, cause.
Oh no, I know. I acknowledge you're funny. Now I'm actually like trying to make a point. Like, is there any reason? Like, isn't that just like something he could do without Scott having to like shrink 16,000 times? Which is also something that annoyed me. That he could keep pressing the shrinking button and keep shrinking as he jumped inside the fucking storm. It's like, that's not how it works. Do you remember in the first film when Ant-Man was like normal size and he pressed the growing button and it didn't do anything? There's a reason. It stops. You can't just keep shrinking. You shrink and then you re-shrink. That's what the point of the suit's regulator was, because otherwise you like keep shrinking forever.
Watch it, buddy.
It's nice to have reminders of dear old England.
Dear old
I
England.
misplaced my quintessentially British car somewhere in the north end
British
of the city.
car.
If you happen to come across it, I'd be jolly glad to see you
Jolly
again.
glad.
More like jolly chap.
I was actually thinking of him, just talking to him earlier. And he's a football fan, so hey, he's cooler than you.
Well, because he's British. American football is only for American people.
Oh yeah.
Nobody else likes it.
No, yeah, of course.
Not even Americans like myself.
But I'm not saying that yeah, you're cringe for like American football. You're cringe for not liking football in general. American football is just another whole other cringe.
I prefer football over American football. What the fuck
but
are you talking about?
Which team do you support? How much did Liverpool win by today? That's the kind of thing you should know. Oh, I fucked you over.
Yeah, you did. Shit, why is it still going then?
This game is a bit silly.
Game should acknowledge when someone else is doing a mission.
Wait, just before you start, let me start this next one, just so I don't fuck you over.
Giant purple people eater. Okay, not my best headline, but
Purple people eater.
Give me a picture of the world. We're just a city.
You know how you said that when you opened the Spider-Man game that it sends things like slightly to the right last night when you were streaming?
Yeah.
Because I was watching the Liverpool match on my left monitor, I had to put everything on the right one. And, you know, I said I usually put them on my left one just so they're not fucked. And now, like, a bit of my, like, Chrome screen, which is where I'm reading chat, is, like, covered by Steam. Just, like, showing, like, my achievements on LEGO Marvel Superheroes because it was moved slightly to the right, even though it was on my main monitor.
Yeah.
Nice to have reminders of dear old England.
Dear old England.
I had misplaced my quintessentially British car somewhere in the north end of the city. If you happen to come across it, I'd be jolly glad to see the old girl again.
This wasn't... Oh, I'm fucking stupid. That...
Oh, you're supposed to fly
This
somewhere.
race is not...
Yeah,
this race is not in any way connected. Also, you already did that race.
Yeah, I was gonna
or
say,
someone did.
That race has already been done.
I think I assumed that the arrow was pointing at the starting point of the race,
Yeah,
so
it
that's why I
kinda
just
seems
went
like
straight
it, but
there.
it's also like if you check your map. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. What did you think of Cassie as a character? Because I've seen so many people hate her, and I'm like, she's a fine character. Like, she's consistent. She's not like well characterized, but she's consistent. So I'm just curious because people really hated her.
Oh, nice. This is Hot Whip right here. I didn't really care. Her like somehow just creating. Well, I know she's like, I read Grandpa's notes.
Oh yeah, that's a
I
whole other thing.
I just
Her
think
being like a
stupid.
genius is stupid to me.
Yeah.
She should not be like that
That's
smart.
like the main thing that annoyed me.
Yeah, I'm just saying like in terms of like her characterization, like her being smart is just like a whole other thing. Like, oh yeah, she just built this device. She knows how to do like these scientific things. You know, being like Scott Lang's daughter and like whatever the name of the mom is, who also isn't like the brightest. I really don't remember.
I mean, that's true.
I don't remember the mom's name, and I've been watching Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I remember what she looks like.
I don't even. Oh, it's that same actress. It's that actress who plays always the same characters and everything. The like redhead.
That's what I've heard.
40 years old. Yeah.
She's like the whiny wife, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but in this film she's not whiny, but yeah.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean. Yeah, it's like, I remember Paxton's name, you know, the stepdad, but I genuinely no clue what her name is. Which is funny. Alright, I think now it's the last Deadpool mission, which is the Thor one.
Yeah, I don't think anything she did was like bad. Or
out of character.
Out of character, I guess. Just the bullshit.
You need to get the car in there. No, no, talk to him. No.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
You need to get the car into the fucking like blue checkpoint.
Yeah. Note is too late. Hopefully the car's still next to me.
I think so because it's still glowing, so I would bet it is.
Yeah. I think just her acting was pretty stale sometimes.
Yeah, I definitely blame the
if you observed her face, if you observed her face, sometimes she just looked like bored in like the high stress situations.
Well, the thing is, you said it? Someone said that to me. I think it was Jeb. That she looked like she was acting against nobody. Like she was like alone in the set, you know, like acting against like a green screen, and like the other characters weren't there. It's what it seemed like, which makes sense with this film because a lot of it does feel like that. Like and none of the actors were in the same room. It's just like it's hard to be like engaged in your acting when something like that happens.
Well, Mr. Big Shot.
Looks like you've collected enough Lego studs to earn true believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving them everywhere. All I know is that I want them. Sure. But yeah, it's a shame because I was watching Men and the Wasp, and Cassie's actress is so good, like genuinely, really great. And she was 10 when that film came out, so she was probably 9 when it was shot, 8, 9. And like she was already pretty good in the first film, but she got so much better in the second one, and it's just like, oh, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess we're not gonna have her again. Just fine that they wanted to age her up, but they also didn't bring that actor back, and they hired an actress who's like way older anyway. Because Kathy Newton is 26. The actress who played Cassie in Endgame is 21 now. And the actress who played Cassie in Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp is 14 now. Which would actually be around the age that Cassie is in Quantumania, so that's just funny. That their time jump didn't matter at all. I think it's supposed to come up here.
Interesting. Oh, you pushed this already. That's interesting. That she's like the age now, according to the timeline.
The time jump. Yeah, it's just like the time jump was totally useless because they basically like undid it because they would slow down the timeline. So you can use your.
He doesn't have magnetic. Wait, oh, no, he does.
It's not magnetic. It's telekinesis. Magnetic is the blue, like this thing. Purple is telekinesis.
I didn't know he had. Well, I was reading the subtitle and I thought it was talking about magnetic because it says magnetic.
Here, I don't really know what we're supposed to do here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a telekinetic thing here. So I assume you need to come here.
Where do I come?
Oh, it's up here, yeah. I just needed to activate Malekith. Oh, Malekith, I'm gonna get you.
I'm not sure if I can get up there because he can't fly.
Yeah, I know. I just need to chase Malekith off. Something I'm gonna need to do around here. Wait, can I drop down here? No, it doesn't seem like it. What do I do? this? I can. I don't think I'm supposed to. Oh,
Go back.
Did you freeze this?
Oh, no.
Yeah, try freezing that. I don't like that they have an animation for him, like, taking out the thingy, because it takes a while.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay. Gonna throw an ice cream cone. Yeah, for sure, that makes sense. That works. God of Mischief would do that to me. Ah! Oh yeah, we have speed building, let's go.
But damn, look at that, I got up here since you like did the ground pound and it pushed Loki back.
Oh, were you able to jump up there with the ground pound?
Yeah, cause you pushed me back and he like floated up the wall.
Right, because you're supposed to be able to get up there now, because you'd put out the fire and then I destroyed this. I guess you already got up there. Speedrun strats, dude.
Yeah. So how do we get Heimdall out of
Did you
there?
already do the telekinesis for this thing? You did, right?
Yeah. I think, wait, there's a villain, we have to kill the bad man.
Oh, and you need to use your telekinesis on the platform he's standing on. Oh, I think I'm supposed to destroy it. Yeah, he's using telekinesis, or we're supposed to destroy it and then hurt him. Okay. I kind of like this design from Malekith. The design in Dark World was not the best. You know, I think the issue with Quantumania for me is that it's such like a pointless film that it's hard to like talk about it because there's just nothing to it. It's a film that is just like, oh, like nothing is
achieved. A lot of this happened and then this happens.
Yeah,
and then this
nothing
happens.
is achieved. The characters just exist. Did we talk about the Jello dude like getting a hole and then turning it into a mouth? Because that was like...
That was dumb.
That was one of the things that really annoyed me. That was like... I'm trying to remember what the...
I wanted to strangle the Jello dude.
Yeah, because like, the thing for him was like, oh, I have holes now. Because, you know, there's the running joke of like, I don't have holes, I wish I had holes. And then he does.
Now he can do a vacuum.
He just can turn his holes into a mouth that can suck everything in. Which just makes me think like, so... How did you know that you can do that? I don't understand.
Because of the power of friendship.
Yeah, even William Jackson Harper is like, oh, I didn't know he could do that. It's like, yeah, obviously you didn't. He doesn't have holes. You need a hole to do that. And he didn't have a hole.
I'm like Wolverine on a good day. Without the hair.
And you need like...
What do you get if you cross a
you don't just... You can't just have a hole and then like turn it into a vacuum.
Heimdall and Asgard, that's what...
And if you can, you kind of need, you know, something to like, kind of...
Nice hat, mischief man.
Like,
yeah, maybe some more organs.
Yeah, you kind of need to, you know, have something that can make that work, right? You can't just like start sucking things. Like, he knows he can do that, I guess, immediately, but he's never had a hole in his life. But see, that's like the accurate MODOK. He's so dumb that he kills himself by accident. Film MODOK. Alright, let's see now what to do to get Stan and Magneto thing here. Oh yeah, let's save Stan, come on! We did it. Excelsior. Let's go, Stan. So glad. It's gonna sound weird, but I'm so glad he died so that he doesn't have to be in these fucking retarded ass cameos anymore. Like, imagine the cameo he would have in Quantumania of all things.
He would just be one of the humans in the quantum realm, probably. Or maybe he would be the guy who says, "Thank you, Spider-Man."
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I would like that cameo, though.
Yeah, if it was that guy, it
Thank
would
you,
be fine.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
I think they're much worst things that could happen in the MCU in terms of cameos now. Oh shit, yeah, I can just melt this, okay. I need Thor, come on. God damn it.
We probably don't even need to do this, huh?
No, yeah, that's mission part, you don't need to do it. Wait, can't I destroy this? Do I need you to... I think I need them to, like, continue the mission to actually be able to do this. That part, anyway. Okay, what do we do? Because we already got the...
What are we missing? We got Stan.
We only got Stan.
We got... What is left? The Deadpool brick?
Yeah. The Deadpool brick and the character, so it's, you know, all of them. We only got Stan. But I don't know where they would be. Let me try, like, melting things. Oh, okay, that's not supposed to melt. I'm just gonna start melting things, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, there's this wall right here, which I feel like...
Oh, okay.
Has something.
Yeah. Yes, go brick,
it's a giant venom head.
Alright. Now, what else do we have? Do we need to get the character? That's the only thing missing. Wait, don't we have the character indicator thing? Yeah, character token detector. It's on, but it doesn't show. Okay. Four minutes until Flash is out. Woohoo.
Why can't his fire melt the ice? What the heck?
His fire is not out of control. What do we do? Take a little gander around here. Is that supposed to hit that? No. Oh, maybe this water? No, but it would go at the small thingies if I were able to turn it into a...
Let's see, so the one thing I did
It's already collected the character. He did? Which one was it? Do you know?
then... Does it not tell us in the menu that we...
No, when we pause it doesn't show, which is still...
Oh, I guess I did, because maybe it was the one thing I did over here where I exploded some metal, because we couldn't do that in the...
Oh, yeah, that definitely was that. Okay, cool.
I thought it would tell us in the menu that we got the character.
Yeah, it doesn't tell when you pause, so you just need to pay attention.
I have no idea how that happened.
Thanks, true believers. Almost done. Thor Classic. Coolio then. Then let's get this new gold brick. It's gonna close your character selection. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh shit, you were able to change character in the elevator. That's a first. You're not supposed to do that. There's also another character to buy if you want to buy him while I'm doing this.
Oh yeah.
I think it's Malekith. Laufey.
Yeah.
Mini characters. Oh, we got Deadpool!
Oh, we got Deadpool!
Because we bought all the gold bricks, let's go! Not gold, red. Let me just check something real quick. Where is the mission we just did? So I double check that we got the character, and if we didn't, then at least we'll know which one it is, so it's easier to pay attention next time. But, yep, we got everything. Alright, so we did all the Deadpool missions now. Now we just redo story missions and, finish getting the things in the free play, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we can do the open world, and then next stream we just focus on doing like story missions. In the meantime, as you work on getting things in the map, I really need to pee. I've drank a lot of water during this stream, so I'll be back in like a minute.
Alright.
You entertain chat, I believe you.
Alright. Alright, fellas. Welcome to this week's Let's Play. We're playing some LEGO Marvel Supra Heroes. I'm currently playing as Deadpool because we just unlocked him. But now it's time to go down to the ground floor and unlock some more characters, perhaps. Maybe some gold bricks and some other trinkets. There's truly limitless possibilities in Manhattan. Alright, let's see, what is this building right here? The one that has Aquaman's trident. What is this supposed to be? Only Lord knows what that's supposed to represent. But anyway. Let's see, what is this thing right here? This green man being encompassed by a green tornado. I don't know. No, he's on the ground floor, I think. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go unlock some characters. Quantumanium vid in the future, maybe. I feel like I have to rewatch and think more about it because right now it's just such a stupid movie that I don't have like the energy. I feel like I don't have the energy to deal with it. But if I think about it more and find like more issues, it'll like motivate me to doing something with it.
You answering the question in chat about Quantumania?
I did.
Yeah. I am definitely making a video on it. It'll be part 3 of my series. Woohoo. Also, I recently...
Maybe I'll do a parody video though.
I
don't know if you heard what I said about it.
No, I just heard you saying like if I have enough to talk about, I'll make a video or something.
Yeah, because right now it's just such a dumb, pointless movie that I'm like, I don't feel like I have the energy to put into that. But if I like actually rewatch it and take notes and like pay close attention, I feel like there's gonna be so many issues that I'm like, yeah, I can make a good chunky video with this.
Oh yeah, I've already, because I've been talking about the film with a few people, and because I know I'm gonna make a video, every time I mention something like, ooh, I want to remember this for later, I've joined it in like a notes, like a Google Doc for my notes, and it's already getting pretty big. And I haven't even like actually like started watching like the cam copy that I got. Actually, I did not get a cam copy. Who said that? But you know, going to the theater again and taking notes, you know, like I've not even done that, like at all. But there's just so much to talk about. I can send you the cam copy if you wanted to, to help your notes.
Is it just the same cam copy from online?
I'm not sure. I don't know where you stream things. I just usually download films rather than... I mean, I don't download things, but you know, yeah.
Well, every single cam copy that I find on any website is like, it's the one that has the slot spotlights.com thing on it. Is that the one you have? Yeah.
I mean, if I send it, the only thing is no viruses, but yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Does Beetle fly? Beetle does fly.
What am I supposed to do?
Bring something here. A car, I imagine? Oh yeah, you need to go park a taxi, and then he's gonna get in the taxi, and you're gonna drive him away. That's a car, that's not a taxi. You need an actual taxi.
Fuck. We'll make him get in at gunpoint.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I recently learned that there's like Ant-Man related stuff in Hawkeye. Like they use the PIM particles and like arrows and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And Neb told me, when he told me that, I think I lost all my will to live, because that means I'm gonna need to watch like a bit of that show and have to I think you fucked it up because you killed the guy.
Whoops.
We'll see. I finished this mission, so maybe
I don't think
that'll fix it.
You don't have to. It's literally like a cameo, basically.
Oh yeah, but I need to talk about it because there's already stupid shit like the owl taking the goddamn what's the name of the thing, the van or whatever that's attacking them. And it's also the thing that they were shrunk, and even if the owl, if they don't die by the owl taking them, they're gonna go insane because they don't have helmets.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? What is this owl?
Yeah, don't you remember when in the I guess in the finale when Kate shoots the van and turns it small, she shoots it with an arrow, with like a pin particle arrow. She makes it small, and there's an owl that flies up to the van and carries it and flies away with it.
No, I don't remember this.
Yeah, this is an actual thing that happens, and that showed me.
Hawkeye was one of the shows of all time.
It was one of the shows of all time. So yeah, I'm gonna need to watch. Maybe kill him. I think he's out of where he's supposed to be, and that's why I fucked up.
I've killed him twice already.
Oh. Then maybe you just need to...
Oh
my god!
Fuck.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh no! Holy crap! But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, but yeah, because of that, I just need to mention it in my video. But apparently they only have like PIM particle things in like two episodes, since I don't need to watch like a lot of it. Though I'm like super confused. Have you tried driving the taxi like closer to where he is or something? Like not in the actual like checkpoint.
Alright, let's try it.
But I'm super confused about how they have the PIM particles, because like why would they?
Yeah.
But like Hawkeye even says, "Oh no, I didn't do this game." He flew in there because he fell down and I pressed the button to fly, and so he flew like directly in front of himself. God damn it, game.
Weren't bad enough for our merry bowmen. Nightmare has decided to take center ring. This trio are gonna need some help with this guy.
At least we get to hear the farting motorcycle sounds.
So the guy to do it.
Favorite thing. Oh, I was seeing what notification I got. It's e-coming now.
That's not good.
Okay, can I
Wait,
pause?
if our flash reaction is an hour long, I'm not gonna be able to watch the whole thing before we record.
Yep.
So I'm gonna dip out. There are more pressing things
you need to
at
watch.
hand here, like the flash reaction that I was in.
You do need to remember a bit of it, considering how drunk you were. You don't really remember like anything.
I just know that Captain Boomerang apparently doesn't get his boomerangs back when he throws them.
Oh yeah. It's one of the stupidest things actually I think I've ever seen in Flash. Captain Boomerang that throws boomerangs that don't come back. Like, sure. And they're like special, like superpowered boomerangs, right? It's so weird.
Yeah.
And they're given to him by Red Death. He can't get his own boomerangs. Such a stupid character, goddamn.
I wish I could turn the camera upside down so we could recreate like the Black Adam shot.
Okay. Oh, I saved Stan. Okay. Hey, Excelsior. I'm curious, how many Stanleys did we get? Hold on. Needs to stop. Okay. Oh, wow, 24 or 50. Okay.
Jeez. Are these all Stan Lees just in the city?
They count as the mission ones, so there's like most of the story mission ones, yeah. Jesus Christ, there's still a lot of shit to unlock, goddamn. Okay. Oh, hey, this is the one you were doing. I guess I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Quick, follow that convenient trail.
Follow that convenient trail. Give me a goddamn taxi. Why are you just flying up, like...
Oh, because I started watching your screen, but there's a vehicle up here that needs to be unlocked.
Let's hope it works. Taxi! God damn it, did I go too far?
Quick, follow that convenient trail.
I will. Let me get into my taxi.
Convenient trail.
Yeah, it's the Deadpool, like, red brick trail. Not red brick, red stud. Oh, something that really confused me as well is I don't understand why the fuck they made like the entire like Bill Murray hating on Janet and whatnot thing. Like, was there any point to that?
Nope.
Because they kind of
just have a Bill Murray cameo.
They just dropped it right after it, because like Hank was like, oh yeah, I know you have needs, I tried going out with someone as well, it's 3 years, it's fine. So like, okay, so there's no conflict, he doesn't care. It's not brought up again, it's just that.
It's just to establish him as a cuck and to get all the horny people in the theater riled up.
Oh yeah. I get really horny when Bill Murray hits on Michelle Pfeiffer, yeah. To be fair, Michelle Pfeiffer looks great in this film. She looks way better than Evangeline Lilly, like miles better.
Oh, yeah. Oh boy, yeah.
Which is nothing against Evangeline Lilly. She was a very pretty woman, but she does not look good in this film. She looks pretty
She
old.
was a very pretty woman.
Oh yeah, especially the goddamn hair. It looks so silly.
Do you think they did that on purpose, or maybe it was just
I think
Evangeline's like own will? Like she's like, I want this haircut now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
and they
think
were
it's
like,
just
okay.
like her. It's the kind of haircut she's wearing like outside of the film. So I think it's just the haircut she likes, and because her haircut doesn't really matter to her character, like yeah, sure, why not? Which is fine. Like,
I mean,
you know,
if anything,
appeasing
isn't
a
it
character.
also comic accurate?
Not a lot. It's short, but her hair isn't like styled that way or like dyed that way in the comics. It's just the only thing that's accurate is that it's short. Like the first film is like more accurate, I think, with her having like the bowl cut basically.
Oh yeah, that was like that kind of threw me off guard that like her hair color changed at the in the very last scene.
Oh yeah, it's the kind of thing.
You notice that?
Yeah, they shoot a lot of times the last scene of the film like months after the rest of the film, and I'm always like really confused because it looks really different. Like a lot of films do that, and sometimes it makes sense because it's just like, oh, time passed, you know, time passed between these shoots. That's fine. But a lot of the times it's just no, it just whatever. It's like I guess time could have passed since Ant-Man got out of the quantum realm, but it would make kind of like undermine his character, I feel, a bit.
Is there more photo missions? Jeez.
This is the last one that I'm doing currently. No, why are you starting it? Are you already doing it? Yeah, he's not even gonna talk to you because I already took the photo. He's flying back to him.
I didn't know you were doing it currently.
Yeah, he's just staring at you, judging you. And then
While
he got
I'm
mad.
doing the robot.
Whoa, Iron Man doing the robot. Let's go. What's up, Mr. Jameson?
What do I ask for? About time.
No, don't say that name. Why did you say that name? Oh man, I saw Jim Cummings recently tweeting about time, and like, oh man, such an underrated film. Like, oh, Jim Cummings.
Who is coming?
Jim is Cummings. He's a really cool like indie director. He's like, he made a short film that he turned into a full-length film and shit like that, which I think, hey, that's cool. I like him. He's neat. You know what's not neat? It's just the goddamn. Oh, I hate that mission of having to kill the fucking whatever they are. But he fucking praising About Time. It's such a nothing film. God damn. It's like one of the most misogynistic films I've ever seen, I think. Like, unironically.
Damn.
Now that I've been reunited with my
Are you not gonna
trusty
continue killing
automobile,
them?
how about a quick race?
It's not. Where's my target?
Tour the city as well, so
Oh, that's because it's in the thingy, yeah. Oh, now I'm gonna race.
I already killed that one.
That's because you
What
need
the?
to.
I didn't.
They get it
I
in
didn't
and
aim
out
at
of the
Groot.
thing. It's that they get in and out of the thing. That's the mission. You need to kill like a bunch of them in a certain amount of time. It's like
All right. What's the best?
Basically.
What's the best character for this?
I mean, Hope wouldn't be bad. Yeah, you just like smash them.
Oh, okay. There it goes.
Wait, is that one just
They
gonna
just
keep respawning? Oh my god, he glitched the game.
Yo, let's go.
Exploit, speedrun, let's go.
I am Groot.
Hell yeah, dude. Mandarin's boat, sure.
Mandarin's boat.
Let me use the Punisher mobile. Vroom.
Ooh, damn. That's cool.
It is cool.
Alright, let me retweet the Flash reactions tweet.
Hell yeah. That car stopped Captain Britain. Yo, the game cheese Captain Britain for me. I'm gonna win. Is he still stuck? He might be. Ah!
Why the fuck is the Rise of Skywalker trending?
Oh,
Can we just leave that shitty movie in the past?
Might be because Quantumania is exactly like the Rise of Skywalker in basically everywhere. Like they have the same like ships moment. It reminded me so much of it. Like when every one of the rebels shows up at the end.
Oh yeah.
Then we
Alright,
have
let's see if you're right.
Then we have the endgame portals moment with the ants. 2 moments in the film where, oh my god, the allies are here.
It's just people posting concept art.
Oh, okay. I know there's a lot of
Daisy
people
Ridley's
who really care
performance saved the movie for me. Interesting.
I know there's a lot of people who really care about like, who really like talking about like the missed potential with that film and like concept art and the other like script, whatever it was, like the Word of the Fates, whatever the film was supposed to be called. So maybe that's why people are interested.
Square. Though I might have given you a bit more.
Wait, why is he showing up on your screen? I beat him.
What?
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Why the fuck is he my problem?
I don't know, man. I'm confused.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Alright. I think we're running out of things to do here in the open world. Oh, there's Groot here, okay. Let's go get Groot. The X-Men show. Yeah, taxi! Oh yeah, by the way, because I was mentioning the portals moment with the ants. Didn't you like physically cringe when Kang said, "All you do is talk to ants," and then Hank showed up with the ants? Because like that was the most predictable thing, and it made me want to die because I was like, "Oh my god, I know what they're gonna do." When he says, "All you do is talk to ants," it absolutely made me like curl into a ball and die.
I don't think... No, I don't think the part... I don't think the actual ant showing up part after that line bothered me. I think just Kang saying that in general made me roll my eyes, because it's like, does he even know he talks to ants? Maybe one of the ant-men that he's killed before.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that's Ant-Man, to be fair, so he can't really know, can he? He apparently...
But he knows he... Does he know... But he knows he shrinks and grows at least.
So does his mind just like, oh no, you're the one that shrinks and grows, so that's who you are. Is that the connection he makes in his mind, I guess?
Yeah, but for him to just be like, all you do is talk to ants when he's clearly seen Ant-Man like grow and shrink, and that's how he fights, was like, just weirded me out.
He's just like trying to undermine his abilities in a way that doesn't make sense because he knows his other abilities. And because they needed a way to set up the cool portals moments. Oh my god, the ants are showing up. Which, by the way, why did Hank take so long to show up with the ants? I know he says it's a lot of ants, but that's not really an excuse, is it?
My toad senses are tingling. I'm nearly
I don't know, I'd have to watch it again.
He just says, oh, sorry for taking so long. It's a lot of ants. And, like, I guess, but aren't these ants, like, super advanced to a point where they're, like, they could, like, just use ships to fly here or something? Because I thought that was really weird. Taxi! No.
This is a really cute car.
Game. Okay.
Oh, is there another lily pad jumping mission?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna not be able to get there in time. God damn it. No, game, come on. Give me a bit more time next time.
Oh, fuck. No, what? How did that miss?
Hey, okay. I did it, okay. Oh, Toad, isn't that the character from She-Hulk? The one that Daredevil played?
No. He's not... Toad and She-Hulk isn't a mutant.
Okay.
Oh,
but
no.
Is that another character? Is it like, isn't it like
I
a
lost
frogman
my...
in Daredevil? In the... whatever.
Yeah, but he's just like Vigilante. He's just a guy in a costume.
Yeah, but that's
Isn't he?
adaptations. Okay, I'm trying to remember, just know if his name is Toad in that or...
His name is not Toad.
Okay. There's a gold brick around here somewhere.
Don't quote me on that, though.
Yeah, your memory of She-Hulk should be good, man. Okay, you're the one who made us watch it. Definitely wasn't me.
Please tell me the cute pink car spawned in the same spot.
I don't think so. There's like a...
Why are you here? Let me do my mission. Go away.
It's marked on my map. The fucking gold brick, because apparently it only shows yours.
Oh, damn it.
Let me use this one to buy the flying vehicles. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, no. Fuck.
Oh, we only got one more flying vehicle left.
Alright, fuck it.
Oh, spider copter, let's go. Mandarin's helicopter, news helicopter. Okay. Oh shoot, what? You can summon the helicarrier?
A mini one at least.
Whoa!
And it has a boat steering wheel.
What?
And it's being damaged because it's so fucking big.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fucking hell. Okay. No! Let me fly! Let me fly it! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Whoa! It doesn't fire anything. It's not the most useful one. Wait, is it disappearing? No, it's just opaque. So that I can see things.
Why didn't the car respawn?
I don't think it will, Madvocate.
It did. Last time.
Did it?
Into a green car.
Oh yeah.
It was a little pink car and then turned into a green car after I blew it up.
Okay, yeah. Guess you need to leave the area for a bit longer than for another car to respawn. Anyway, remember where we parked. Alright. Oh, now I get it. It turned invisible because I pressed the thing. Okay, that's cool. It can turn invisible. That's neat, actually.
Just like the movie.
Just like the movie, indeed. Did not mean to do this. Did not mean to travel to this area. I wanted to mark it in my map.
Oh, I need to get my own car now.
Getting the responsibilities of owning a car. Madvocate's growing up. Oh, really? It's two boats that we have? It's Mandarin's boat and Speedboat? Okay.
Is it a plane?
Just check something. 75%? Oh, we blew past 69%. God damn it. What's even the point anymore in being alive? Truthfully.
Yeah.
Okay, there's Captain Britain here. Okay. I can also travel to the area. I don't know why I didn't.
I told Captain America that I'd duff up a few.
Yeah, one thing that I also found was funny is that Kang, when he's talking about like the other Kangs, and he says like, you know, we got like irresponsible with time. He says like, oh yeah, it caused a few incursions and timelines to collide like offhandedly, being like, oh yeah, I guess incursions are still a thing, and
yeah,
which is just like, oh great, but it's also like, the timelines colliding thing is something that has never happened before, and it's just like confusing, like what causes a timeline to collide with another. Because I guess it's not the same as incursions, right?
No.
So.
My car. Oh shit!
Not
I'm
ready
so
for your
close
driver's
to.
license yet, man.
Oh, good job. Well done. I'd say this calls for a celebratory cup of tea.
Celebratory cup of tea?
You ever wonder if there's more to life than collecting gold bricks?
No, I want yes.
Did you just see that Lego character contemplating his existence next to you?
No.
He has said, "Do you ever think there's more to life than collecting gold bricks?" He's contemplating.
I'm trying to see it on the
Lucy's
stream now.
capitalism.
I just see people waving.
It was next to you when you were getting in the car. Just before he got in the car, he said the thing. I don't even know if there was like subtitles.
Dialogue.
Yeah, I don't know if there were subtitles. It was like actual dialogue. Yeah. Jesus Christ! You already fucked up your car before you even started this.
It's not my fault. It's made out of plastic.
Playing Lego. What did you expect? Wait, why is this magnetic? Oh, okay, I'm not controlling it. Okay.
Gee, thanks, true believer.
Except.
Why can I only drive backwards on the wall? What the fuck?
It's a good question.
It's not going forward.
Oh no. I think you're gonna need to get another car. You know, there's like a vehicle call-in thing, like right next to you, right? You don't need to like steal a car. It's getting red. It's gonna explode.
It's closer to get a car. It's closer to just get a car on the street. That's
Is
like
it? You're
a
right
few
next
meters
to the
away.
fucking. You're right next to the call-in thing. Look.
Yes, but look, cars are constantly driving by here.
Okay. Just get them up there without destroying them, I guess.
Well, even if I got a vehicle from the call-in thing, I still have to drive it up there.
Oh yeah, those are more durable though.
Oh.
Not the Stanley one. Let's fly there. You know something that also made me I found really weird is that Kang doesn't kill Janet when he has her like with him. I thought he'd want revenge or something. He just lets her live, which is like, oh, what
he's arrogant.
Oh yeah, for sure. Is it getting like She's getting transported by like the Kang bots, right? And holy shit! Did you see that? I absolutely launched Stanley in the air.
At what point do I
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! The taxi's so slow. Ah.
Well, we'll just check something. I think we get gold bricks every time we save Stanley because it has the gold brick indicator.
I hope so.
Which is honestly really.
Alright, it's time. It's time to get a more durable car.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, she does the was it Talia that does that? What's the character's name in Kenobi that like slaps two stormtroopers?
Tala,
yeah. She basically does that to the two like Kang bots that are like transporting her when Kang says like take her to the cells. Couldn't he just use a portal to put her to the cells actually? That would have avoided the entire thing, yeah. She wouldn't have been free, which means she wouldn't have been able to open a portal for them to get back to Earth. So that's actually a big deal in the film. Oh no. I just realized that. I hadn't thought of that before. God, this goddamn film. It's the kind of thing that annoys me sometimes, where like characters are like, oh, it's a menial task, let me get my goons to do them, you know? But it's like, I mean, sure, but can't you just do this yourself because it'll prevent any chance of, you know, not working?
Throw back to Savitar telling Killer Frost to go get Iris being rescued by HR.
Yeah, that's the exact thing that was on my mind. Oh, what was I supposed to do here? Oh, Blade. Let's go.
These are not more durable. The spider buggy that's chunky as shit is still taking easy damage. Look at that. The tire bumped into a little rock and it's about to explode. Oh, now it's spawned a taxi.
Oh no! Oh no! The game did not like that.
Dun, dun,
Oh
dun,
yes,
dun.
he hit the taxi. Let's go.
Fuck!
God damn it, Madvocate! I
Fuck
swear.
The spider buggy. At least there's a taxi here that spawned, or it's just a regular car. But
oh no!
how are the cars? How are the? You said they were more durable. They're not more durable. They have the same amount of health.
I think other cars might be. I don't know if these ones, like the one you chose, are. Because I'm pretty sure there are other cars that have like 6 hearts rather than like.
But it's the spider buggy.
Yeah, Spider-Man doesn't have super strength, so it makes sense that his buggy wouldn't either. His powers extend to his to his vehicles, obviously.
Oh, yes.
Focused. Yes, come on. We can both do it. Oh my god, okay. You're all right there, girl.
I've seen
Hey, we
some
did it.
scary things in my time, but you behind the wheel, you're a speed demon.
Yes, I was driving a taxi. but sure.
Speed demon.
I guess I'm gonna do one last of these blade like race missions, and then we can stop the stream because it's already been 2 hours and a half. And we have Flash soon, so yeah, we need to get ready for that. Make more coffee, drink my like 3rd cup of coffee, and like.
Sorry, I was reading a message. What are you saying? Coffee?
Yes. No. We're gonna end the stream soon, basically. Oh, that's a dead mission.
Yeah, I want to eat some lunch. Hopefully.
Yeah, before we start recording in 30 minutes, so just gonna do this mission, then I will.
Hey! Hope you guys aren't sick of races yet, because you ain't 100% in this game without finishing mine. Get your favorite wheels and show me what you're made of.
That's a funny 4th wall break. I like that. Well done. I'm gonna need to go to vehicle calling thing. God damn it. At least they put like races. They start close to vehicle calling things, but they should be like closer. Or you could just do in the in the second game where you don't need to have the call-in things to actually, call in the vehicle.
I think there should just be no races, period. There should only be one race.
Oh. Okay. Okay. How do I get up there? God damn. Okay.
I've noticed some shifty-looking.
Oh, you're doing
creatures
the blade
skulking
stuff.
around
Okay,
here.
cool.
They may dress like people, but they ain't fooling me.
Oh my god, he's also racist. God damn it, what's happening? Game. Don't endorse Madvocate. Get out of here, Deadpool. God damn it, you're fucking me over.
Thanks for the help. Glad they turned out to be real monsters this time, not just trick-or-treaters.
Oh my god. Oh hey, it's the best Netflix character.
Huh.
I've seen some scary things in my time, but you behind the wheel, you're a speed demon, make no mistake.
Wait, that's the exact same thing that Blade said.
Demon.
Okay, anyway. Alright. I think we're gonna end it here, guys. We need to record Flash in 30 minutes, so yeah, we can't really go on, unfortunately. But we're very close to finishing this game. 76.4%. It's really good, actually. we will see you later. I don't know exactly when we're gonna stream next. Might be pretty free, so who knows? I did not mean to do that game, but okay. Thankfully, I can skip. Yes, become MODOK. Let end the stream as MODOK. But yeah, I need to close the game. I keep forgetting that I need to close the game to end the stream. Did you buy Iron Fist?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Quit to Windows. Yeah, because I can't finish the stream with the game open because I can't click on OBS. So hold on, chat. Stream has ended, but it hasn't yet. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, it did the beeping. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Don't worry, chat.
All right, let me hear this beeping.
It was just one beep. It wasn't like in the first stream. Wait, why? Oh, it's because it's on this screen. Okay, there we go. All right. But yeah, chat. We're gonna see you next time. Thank you very much for being here, watching us talk about Quantumania and play Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Oh, I heard the beep.
You should watch the end of the first stream, because that, like, there's a lot of beeps. It generally felt like the computer was like gonna explode or something.
Damn. Yep.